Kickoff is underway. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Saints have the ball first. Let's go, Jameis. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Justin, can you hear me? All right. Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. Third and 9. Jameis Winston drops back in shotgun. Ooh, just misses. Number 80, Chris Hogan. That's Hogan, right? The former Patriot. This is a Boo Crew Media live stream of the Saints game. Well, live stream of us watching the Saints game. Saints got a punt, 4th and 9. We're in Foxborough. Saints versus Patriots. Taysom Hill, the up back. No fake. Fair catch caught at the 23-yard line by Olszewski, number 80 for them. Not Chris Hogan. Chris Hogan plays for the Saints now. Mac Jones steps out on the field. Alabama boy. You're not going to hear me say that phrase that Alabama people say. I will say go Tigers. Mac Jones, what every sports commentator in America has said is Mac Jones is the most prepared of any rookie quarterback. We're going to see because Justin Fields is playing today, and I think Justin Fields is about to take over the Chicago Bears. If you're a Chicago Bears fan, you go buy a Justin Fields jersey and you forget Andy Dalton ever existed. No offense, Andy Dalton, but it's time for a new era in Chicago. First pass by Mac Jones looks strong. Offensive coordinator Josh McDaniels looks dialed in. James White in the shotgun next to Jones. Second and 3. Jones is throwing. 5 wide receiver set. Drops back. Delivers a pass over the middle. Too long. Actually, down the sideline. Too far. What up, homie?
What's up, bro?
Blatherskite. How you say it?
Blatherskite.
Blatherskite. We need some tunes in the background. You know? Oh, you can click that one on.
For the game?
Yeah. All right, Mac Jones, 3rd and 3. Still in shotgun. $12 minutes, 52 seconds left in the first quarter. Jones drops back, tries to get something over the top. Too far again. That's the second time in a row Mac Jones has thrown something over the top, down the sideline, and overthrew him. But he had to get that one away and where no one else could catch it. So not a terrible first drive, Really good first pass by Mac Jones, but the second two, not so good. Patriots very likely to punt, and they will. Oh, you can get the comments going?
Woo.
Or do we just bring that computer here?
What's that? No, you can leave that there. I'll click on
Oh,
it from here.
you do it from there. All right.
We're here.
Deontay Harris receives the punt at the 7-yard line, and he's got room. He's got room.
Oh.
All right. About a 24-yard return by Harris. Or was that not Harris? Who's 11? I think that's Harris.
Harris.
Yeah. All right. Jameis comes back out for drive number 2. 2 really quick first possessions. Very unlike the Saints.
Oh, we started with the ball?
We started with the ball. Nothing. 3 and out. Same thing for the Patriots. If we don't give the ball to Kamara 5 times in a row.
Dude. How many had 12 carries last week?
Give him a toss, give him a handoff up the middle, give him a screen pass, give him a little Pac-Man route, and then send him deep. That's what I want. I want the next 5 plays revolving around Alvin Kamara, or I'm going to lose my mind.
You got him in fantasy?
I got him in fantasy. I got him everywhere.
But even if you don't have it in fantasy,
he
was underused. He was underused last week.
We need to be a running back team, dude. We need to utilize Tony Jones Jr. more.
They need to give him the ball.
Who?
Tony Jones Jr.
And Kamara.
Tony Jones Jr. is a grown man.
Notre Dame
Kamara
boy.
Kamara is
Notre Dame boy.
a shoe-in, or should be a shoe-in for touch. Appreciate the thumbs up in the groove. Appreciate the thumbs up.
You know you're not on the screen.
Yeah.
All right, so we're at a commercial. So let's get some content going. I started on my fantasy team, as far as Saints players goes, only Alvin Kamara. I have Jameis as my second quarterback. He was my first quarterback in one league. I decided to start Sam Darnold on Thursday night over him, so that wasn't even a question. I have Burrow starting over Winston in another league. I have Mahomes starting over Winston in the league. I have Mahomes because that's not even a conversation. Not even worth a conversation.
Starting in any league.
I love you, Jameis, but Patrick Mahomes is going to start every week except week 12 when it's his bye week. I don't have any other Saints. The only Saints that I drafted are Jameis and Alvin. And I picked up Juwan Johnson in one league, and then he got 2 points in week 2, and then I dropped him. But I do think Juwan Johnson, if the Saints are going to be a 10 or 11 win team, it will have to be because Juwan Johnson becomes an animal of a wide receiver / tight end. All right, let's see if Winston can connect with Callaway or there we go. Screen pass.
There we go.
Like I said, Kamara, screen pass gets you 9 yards every time.
And he doesn't take a hit.
Little swing pass. Kamara in open room will get you 9 yards on average, if not more. All right, week 1 versus Green Bay, 20 rushes, 3 catch, 91 yards, and a touchdown. Week 2 versus Carolina, 8
12
rushes,
touches.
4 catches, 30 total yards, 0 touchdowns.
12 touches is not going to cut it.
No. He needs to touch the ball the first 5 plays of this drive.
Here
we go. We're 2 for 2. What did I say?
And he got 4 yards on the carry?
And he got 4 yards. So far, he's got 13 yards on 2 touches.
2 touches.
Can we get some tunes back here?
What you mean, like music?
Yeah.
On what?
I don't know. I got a speaker I can bring next time.
I have one too. I did not
What
bring. We are back at it, Dustin Paul Michelle. And you're back in it. 3 carries for 6 yards with Kamara.
All right. Give the ball to Kamara again. Give it to him again. 3 out of 3. What did I tell you?
Oh, we got
all right. Nothing there.
Who is that?
A handoff. It was like a little counter handoff from the shotgun.
Devon Gacho.
Got 0 yards, maybe even a loss of like half a yard.
LSU product.
Saints look good in that all white.
They do.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, that should just be. They basically are just our away jerseys now. We use those for a lot of away games.
I like the color rush. All right, Winston 1 for 2, 9 yards. Kamara's got 4 rushes. I like that. I don't care if it's only for 6 yards. Give him the ball again. Give it to him again. Drop it off to him. Oh, he's looking for him.
Oh,
That's 4 plays in a row
it was
revolving
intended
around
for
Alvin Kamara. I called that.
that's the way it was meant to be.
That's the way it needs to be. Now, the Patriots know that. Bill knows that. When he prepped for the defense, he said, if we stop Alvin Kamara and the long ball to Deontay Harris or Callaway, we're going to win this game.
Belichick's a believer in that. Is take the best man out and make him beat you.
Correct.
That's always been his MO.
And so far, they're doing that well, but I just like that the Saints aren't trying something different. You still got to give your best player the ball. All right.
Good throw.
Beautiful throw.
By Jameis.
First down, we went
12 or 13
We
yards
went no
ahead.
yards on first down, no yards on second down, and then we got 14 yards there on 3rd and 10. A nice, comfortable, right? Drops back, comfortable delivery, sees the man. Deontay Harris hits him on the numbers, makes him, you want to throw the ball low to Deontay because he's short. He's a small guy.
For sure. And you don't want to get – who's down?
Uh-oh, we got an injury on the field. Jameis Winston is taking a knee, like saying a prayer over
It looked like it was
an injured
Armstead.
offensive lineman. That's not McCoy, is it?
No, McCoy's not even playing today.
McCoy's not even playing.
That might be Armstead.
If that's Armstead, that's
I
not good.
couldn't see the number. He looked tall.
If Armstead is out for more than
He always misses 3 or 4 games a year.
Well, if he's out for 3 or 4 games this year, then we just went from a potential 10 to 11 win team to a 7 win team. We can't win without all of our offensive linemen. And
Certainly can't rely on Pete to do all of that.
is this a Falcon jersey?
As if I would own such sorcery.
What is that?
It's a Paul Krieger.
Oh, nice. I love it.
Machine, baby. Let's go.
Mean machine.
Mean machine.
Love it.
Paul Crew. Let's get it. Mean machine.
So how's the fight? I watched the rest of it. Volkanovski, easy win.
Goal. Volkanovski dominated, but at the end of the 3rd round, Ortega hit him with a left straight as Volkanovski was stepping in and knocked him back. And Ortega wrapped him up in a guillotine, almost choked him out. He almost then he almost got him a triangle choke before the end of the 3rd round. It was 2 occasions. And Ortega was beaten up bad. It's a great fight, but Volkanovski dominated.
Who we got here?
So we had Dustin
7
Holmes.
loyal viewers. I love it.
It was at 10.
Big number 7. All right, if you're in and you're tuning in, you need something to vent about already after the first 5 minutes of the game. Let us know because I got some venting to do, but I don't want to speak too soon.
I'm gonna pull my hair out if we're down a tackle already. Well, judging at how he was laying down,
I like the fact that we just got a third and 10 conversion though. That's big time. It is Teron Armstead. It's 72
At least he's
Teron
walking off.
Armstead.
It's his left shoulder, left arm. That's what
Pro
happens.
Bowl offensive. What happened here? I don't even see how he got injured. All right, so 74 checks in for Armstead. This should be
I
interesting.
need to know.
Hand the ball off to Kamara. Throw it to him.
Play action.
Deep ball over the
Boom!
middle.
Wide open. Who's 12? Is that Kenny Stills?
No.
Yes,
Oh,
it
yeah,
is.
it is.
Yes, it is.
back.
Let's go.
back.
Kenny Stills with a catch already.
Kenny Stills, welcome back. To the
Looking
ball.
good in the 12. Fitting that he's wearing the 12.
Is that his first catch?
That's what this is the first game he's at. They just activated him this
first
morning.
activate.
They
Yeah.
called him up this morning or
Kenny
last night.
Stills is back, ladies and gentlemen. He's got the most soft-spoken voice in the NFL. You ever heard that guy talk?
I don't think I've heard him talk.
I'm looking for some good vibes out on the field today.
Yeah. Hand off
Real
to Kamara.
soft spoken.
Patience. Run. 6-7 yards on the carry.
That's for Bill Belichick.
Wow, we got a lot of scoreless games around the league right now. Only one touchdown so far in the NFL.
Really? Who?
Bills, and it was
Diggs.
Josh Allen to Emmanuel Sanders.
Oh, former Saint is the only person to catch a touchdown.
28-yard touchdown pass.
On this NFL Sunday. Handoff. That's not Kamara. It's Tony Jones Jr. getting the first down.
The man the
rock. Hard 5 yards. Rushing. I like that. But if we don't get Kamara, if we don't get AK-41 involved, like if we don't get him in the end zone on this first drive, which is looking like a touchdown drive, even with Teron Armstead on the sideline injured, I'm going to be a little upset. Tony Jones Jr. is still in the shotgun alongside Jameis Winston. 1st and 10, 8 minutes, 23 seconds. Jameis in the pocket, almost throws a pick, throws into like quadruple coverage on Adam Troutman. What was the thought there? I have no idea. I understand a big body target. Color commentator, what do you think? You're throwing in
I'll tell you right now, though.
Throwing in a quadruple coverage.
You just got to know not to throw that ball.
To our backup tight end.
You got to know not to throw that ball.
And it's almost picked off. Not a good throw there. I mean, Troutman honestly could have caught that ball. It was actually such a good throw that it was a bad throw. Does that make sense?
Yeah, there's just too many Patriots in the area.
Taysom Hill is in the game, folks. He's running the ball. He's running hard. That's a fullback right there getting 3 yards.
100%. And we needed 10. Like
Taysom Hill gets us 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 7. We're on the, 10? On the 10-yard line? But we have 7 yards. It's not 3rd and goal. All right. 7 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Saints, good drive going, but we need to get 7 yards here or in the end zone. Kamara's in. Kamara's open. Over the middle. Let's go! Touchdown!
Go!
Woo!
Huge. Where were the Patriots
that's
defenders?
What I call a Pac-Man route. A little in and out.
Yeah. Where were the Patriots defenders on that? That middle of that field was wide open.
You can do that play to Kamara on your own 10-yard line, on the 50-yard line, on the 40-yard line, and on the 10-yard line.
Who should have been on him? 53.
Right there. AK-41. Welcome back to the end zone, Alvin.
Big time.
That's huge.
Extra point good.
Extra point good. Saints up 7-0. 7 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first quarter. This is NFL Sunday and Saints, brought to you by Boot Crew Media. Talk Colada, Mike Bergeron, Blathers.
A lot of blatherskite.
You know why I'm repeating it, right? It's like subliminal advertising. Every time I ask you to
And what's yours?
talk Colada.
Talk Colada.
We can change the name.
Talk Colada. No, that's fine.
Matt Ryan is
That's the best thing he got going for him right now.
Matt Ryan's on
Freaking Tide commercials.
Tide commercial.
Tide commercials. And it's not any better in Atlanta. Are they losing already?
I think Atlanta's going to win this week. I really do.
They're down 3-0.
genuinely
Hey,
do.
true story. I was late to the first round of my draft. I had the 2nd overall pick. Would have taken Kamara with that too, but it auto drafted Zeke.
Zeke's not even starting running back on his own team.
True story.
Well, he's not the best running back on his own team. He's probably still listed as the starter. This Boot Crew Media flag is flying.
Oh, dude, when I turned right here, they had the repair truck.
It's waving on this
5 minutes early.
Magazine Street balcony. Yeah, there was a lot of construction going on down
there. Oh,
there.
yeah. So I had to wait to have time to back out and then come down. What's what you want to see out of a drive? Hey, good response from, it was Alex Hurst. is the tackle that took over for Armstead.
We'll be right back.
Who I know. You don't have the other one. You don't have the other one. It's Alex Hurst who came in for the injured. Too many devices using YouTube video. What? What? Dragon, dude. I'm way ahead of you.
You should have both screens up. Huh?
They are, but this one's way.
Actually, you want to put another game on?
We can.
Just so we have something to watch, you know?
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Fox 8. Where's the CBS game? Oh, they may not have a CBS game on right now. You know, sometimes.
All right, Saints kicking off. Up 7-0. The battle of the 1-1 teams. The battle of the best colors in their respective conferences. White and gold, black and gold. The Saints.
Yeah, they don't wear the gold pants too much.
Patriotic colors.
They don't wear the gold pants too
We
much.
gotta get a Ryder Cup update.
We got 8.
Need some comments. All right, Mac Jones lined up under center. Drops back, sack.
Marcus Davenport.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson.
Marcus Davenport's out. I saw the 2.
Gardner-Johnson with the sack. CD Deuce,
Massive
22.
Massive return.
On the defensive line today, we got Granderson, Ringo, Cam Jordan, Mario Davis, and Zach Bond.
Gotta see a better game from Bond.
Linebacker, Adebo, Jenkins, Marcus Williams, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, JaMychal Hasty
Oh my God.
in the secondary.
Got Hasty back there?
Where's Courtney Roby? All right, double play action.
Boom!
And
Huge hit.
loss of 2. Demario Davis with the
You can.
Third down.
Dude, he came in full speed
It's going to be like 3rd and 16.
through the middle of those blocks. There's 2 linemen out there.
That
He
was-
shoots through. No, shoots right
They
through.
tried a halfback screen, a play action halfback screen.
At guard couldn't pull
And
fast
that
enough.
was maybe helmet to helmet, but we don't call that.
Nope, not today.
All right, Saints D, close out this drive. It is 3rd and 16. Nobody in shotgun next to Mac Jones. The running back is lined in a slot. Throws it down the sideline.
Some
It is
short.
a catch, but it's 1 yard short.
Mark it 2 yards short. That's too long. They have to punt it.
Yep, they're punting. 4th and 2.
It's not going to work.
It's actually a very good pass.
That is a really good pass.
Really nice pass.
Lattimore.
That was an NFL caliber throw by Mac Jones.
Lattimore all over him, though. Good coverage.
Yep.
Better throw. Not long enough.
We look like we're trying to block this punt here. No. Dropping back. Thought we were bringing everybody. Ooh!
Almost did.
Deontay Harris. Decent punt. Puts the Saints starting their next drive at the 15-yard line. So we're on our own 15. That defensive drive there was a sack by Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, a loss of 2 with a big tackle from Demario Davis, and then, good defense by just, letting the guy catch the ball 2 yards short of the
For sure.
first down.
The defense looks much better. It's amazing what how significant the comeback for Lattimore and CJ are. Probably the assistant coaches too, but we still have 3 out. I heard on the radio on the way here.
Yeah.
Two defensive coaches still out, 1 offensive coach out. So still early, but
If you need a Ryder Cup update, I got you here. It's 11-5 USA. We need 3.5 more points to win the Ryder Cup.
ooh,
It's looking good for Team USA. DeChambeau's 1 up on Garcia. All right. Cantlay is 2 up on Shane Lowry. Scheffler's 4 up on John Rahm, which is awesome. He's won the first 4 holes. DeChambeau's 1 up on Garcia, as I said. Morikawa is 2 down to Victor Hovland. Hovland won the first 2 holes. Dustin Johnson and Paul Casey are tied. Brooks Koepka and Wiesberger just teed off, and Wiesberger won the hole. So Wiesberger's 1 up.
look, they got it right here.
Oh, nice. Match 8 is Tony Finau versus Ian Poulter. That is the one that I am most confident about. I think that's going to be a big win for Tony. Justin Thomas and Tyrell Hatton in match 9. Harris English and Lee Westwood in match 10. Spieth and Fleetwood in match 11. Daniel Berger and Matthew Fitzpatrick in match 12. And hopefully we don't need any of those matches because we could win this damn thing in the first 5 matches because we've just dominated. So we are cheering for the guys in red, white, and blue on the golf spectrum. We are cheering against the guys in red, white, and blue on the football spectrum.
Correct.
Jameis under center, 1st and 10, handoff, Kamara. Good run, 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Good start. That's what we need. That's what we need from AK.
It's amazing his patience. I feel like I've seen him run full speed like twice in his whole career.
Not good
Makes it
numbers.
look effortless.
Not good numbers so far by here. Where's the remote? I want to turn up the volume on this Saints game a little bit just so I can hear what they're saying.
Wait, I got the wrong one.
Handoff, Kamara, 1st down. Another 4 or 5 yard gain.
And it really comes down to, Adam, when you're looking at what's
Have a loud
going on right now with New Orleans.
We got Mark Scheffler. Oh, I missed you this morning, Clint. I did. Today was Elena's birthday, Clint. So we woke up early. Cake. Sang happy birthday. We did a bunch of that, and then I had to run out the door to do this. I will not miss next Sunday. I'm so sorry.
Oh, there we go.
Whoa!
Where have you been? Where in the world is Marquez Callaway? There he is. 1st down, maybe forward progress.
I think I was.
So that was a little
definitely first
comeback route by Callaway, and that's exactly what we need, folks. That's exactly what we need. We need to get number 1 involved. 1 reception, 11 yards, 1st and 10 Saints. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first quarter.
Taysom on the field.
Taysom's on the field, but Jameis still calling the play.
Mm-hmm.
So Jameis is 5 of 8, 60 yards, 1 touchdown. Can't ask for much more.
Now that's what you. Yeah.
Deontay Harris coming in motion, handoff, Kamara, not a 4 yard gain per usual, but we'll take 2. 2nd and 8. Devon Godshaw with the tackle. So McElroy is up 2 up on Shoffley, which is the first match of this final day, Sunday, at Whistling Straits for the U.S. versus Europe Ryder Cup. Handoff, Tony Jones. That's play action, actually. But he is going to give it to Tony Jones on a little check down pass. Maybe that was a design play, not sure. Winovich has the Clay Matthews, like Alex Anzalone
hair going.
And that'll get us enough for a 3rd and 1. All right, so we need a yard here. Mac Jones looks like he's wearing makeup. Like he's about to put on the Tom Brady makeover. Tom Brady was so ugly his first year in the NFL.
Look at him now.
Now he's the best looking guy in the league. Yes, Callaway.
Quick throw to Callaway.
Quick throw. We used to call that gerbil.
That was gerbil
My
for you?
flag football team.
Yeah.
If somebody was you're playing 5 yards off, I would just say gerbil. Take the snap and just quick throw. Sometimes they were in the slot, I would just take the snap and just
Shuffle it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let the athletes be athletic. Marquez Callaway this season, 5 catches, 46 yards, and 2 of those catches are in this game today. So we're looking to get 7-8 grabs from Callaway today. Jameis drops back, drops it off to Tony Jones Jr. again.
As good as a run.
5-yard game break. Bills. We already said this.
This is to
Emmanuel Sanders, the former Saint.
Wow, what a throw.
Repping number 1.
Oh my gosh.
Nice catch.
Josh Allen is good, yeah.
Emmanuel Sanders. Wow.
Josh Allen is good.
He looks younger in that
that?
Bills jersey.
Emmanuel?
Yeah.
That Buffalo offense, they're going to throw it on you almost every play, and they're not – you know about it, and they're going to do it anyway.
Winston under center. Got to be a handoff to Kamara. Play action
to Kamara.
Deep ball. He's looking deep. Cheese him.
Way out the back of the end.
That was good for a field goal. If you want to put Jameis at the 50-yard line and let him throw it to the field goal post, he can do that.
I mean, he's got a rocket.
But that's out the back of the end zone, and it's going to be
That was borderline double covered.
3rd down. Probably should have just dropped it off to Kamara.
Was anybody else open?
Yeah, Hogan's open over the
You
middle.
could have hit Hogan. If he'd have thrown it early enough.
He was looking for Kenny Stills, though, in the back of the end zone. That was pass interference, actually.
It hit him in a face mask. It bounced off his face mask.
All right, Winston in shotgun, calling a little play at the line of scrimmage.
We cannot show the game.
Timeout.
We cannot show the game. As
He was trying to be
We'll shut
Peyton
down
Manning
if we do
there,
so.
and
We're here to
Sean
call it.
Payton said,
So stay tuned. Like and subscribe.
Dustin Johnson putting for birdie over here.
Probably going to make it. How dominant was his? Let's go! He's so money.
Dustin Johnson with a smooth little 18-foot putt.
That's one of the best things that happened during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
His little dominant run through COVID. You got to see. I
DJ.
was watching a good bit at that time. I don't watch it as much as I would like to, but during COVID, dude, that was a sight to see, bro.
But he's playing Paul Casey, who's also really good. I mean, these guys are all very good. But some of the matchups, it's okay, USA's got this. The other ones, it could go any way.
Big 3rd down for the Saints.
Teron Armstead is still out. Number 74, we need to find out his name.
74
Taysom Hill's at quarterback.
Alex Hurst. It's 3rd and Taysom.
3rd and Taysom.
Like on the T-shirts.
It's not going to work. 3-yard rush. 4th and 3. Sean might go for this. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And I think the clock's going to run down before we decide whether we're going to kick a field goal or go for it.
Kep could have win the hole.
Made it.
Made it.
Are we going for it? I told you Sean might go for this. I think we are going for it.
And the Patriot, Bill Belichick using a timeout. I don't know. I'm very conservative when it comes to this. Always have been. I'd take the damn points against Belichick.
Yeah, but it's a 50,
I do like the aggressiveness. Like
It's
that's
a
why
50
that's why I'm not a coach.
It's a 52-yard field goal
Are they
for
that far away?
our backup kicker.
Oh my gosh, are we that far away? I thought we were closing that.
No, we're on the 37,
Oh my
38.
gosh!
which
All
makes
right,
it
well then
50.
maybe.
Rosas
Rosas
is in,
coming on the
so we are
field.
kicking. Aldrich Rosas, his longest for the season is 44 yards. This is gonna be 51. Dude's jacked.
I
By
was
the
like
way,
10
for a
yards
kicker.
off.
Way too strong to be a kicker.
He can make this.
52
He can make
yards
this.
in Foxborough. Aldrich Rosas.
Beautiful weather.
Will you? You whiffed the
God
absolute
dog it!
shit out of that
I
one.
see. I don't win for it.
That was a terrible kick.
I don't win for that.
Should have gone for it. And, a lot of Saints fans have been asking if the game's on the line and Will Lutz ain't in, are we going to make the kick?
I'd be nervous if it's anybody but Will Lutz.
And that doesn't give us any more confidence.
Oh my God, dude, it took a hard left. I'm trying to click on your comment, Dustin. Hold on. Said he wanted to go for it.
Oh, that's not good.
And I would give it to him at the 42. God,
Yep.
dog it.
Pats with the ball at the 42, but now they're back to the 45.
CJ back there.
No, now they're back to the 40, sorry. Loss of 2. End of the first quarter. Saints up 7. Patriots 0. I'm Jack. He's Mike. This is Boot Crew Media.
I'm really impressed with the defense in that first quarter.
Defense looks good.
That defense they've been putting pressure on him, on Mac Jones, and multiple tackles for losses, including the last one.
Yep.
Lockdown Lattimore's in full effect right now.
Yep.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson has made multiple plays, including the last one. Mario Davis, nothing new for him. Very impressive. I've seen Callaway get a few catches.
Yep.
I don't know how many total touches Kamara has, but it's way more than last week. Some scores around the league. Bills still up 7-0. Bears lead the Browns 3-0 at the start of the second. Ravens and Lions remain scoreless. The Titans are up 7-0. The Giants beating the Falcons 3-0 at the end of the first. The Bengals up 7-0. Let's see who scored for the Bengals. A 17-yard pass from Joe Burrow
Oh, okay.
to Tyler Boyd.
Nice.
Cardinals up 7-0. Kyler Murray. I think this is the year that the Cardinals and Kyler Murray take the next step.
And most importantly, America is up 11-5.
And America's up 11-5.
That is the most important game break update we can give you. This live broadcast on this beautiful Sunday, September 26th, brought to you by Hornitos Tequila. Premium tequila crafted with 100% blue agave. Great buy for any casual occasion. If you're not looking to spend too much, a little Hornitos tequila, little margaritas. You ever done you margarita guy?
I used to be. I don't drink anymore.
Oh yeah.
But I used to. Yeah, absolutely.
Never really went with a margarita for like a Saints game.
No, but like if we went eat out, if we were like at a
I've-
restaurant or something like that, and
Yeah.
they had them, I was like, especially if they were like 2 for $1.
All right, we're back. Mac Jones in shotgun. No running backs, but he drops it off to
It's Caden
Jacoby
Nelson.
Myers.
Caden
About
Nelson
a
is-
4-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 5.
Oh, he hit in the water.
14 minutes, 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Second quarter just started. 3rd and 5. Mac Jones got pressure,
Oh, man.
steps in, delivers
Good
a pass
job,
to the ground.
defense.
The turf caught that ball. It was a nice, strong pass to the turf. He had the turf wide open. He threw it right to the ground.
There were two guys in coverage right there. He ran. I'll tell you what. He stepped up in a pocket good because he was running out of time.
He did step.
Kept his eyes downfield, just couldn't
He
make the throw.
stepped up into the pocket like an NFL quarterback. I think that's why people say
He's really good. I think he's going to be really good, man.
All right, they're punting. 4th and 5. Deontay Harris. Oh shit! Saints player jumped on the punt.
Really?
They just did like a hard count on a punt. I've never seen that before.
That's such a Belichick thing to do.
They just did a hard count on a punt.
It kind of looks like Burrow.
I was about to say he looks like Joe Burrow. the Patriots.
Oh,
punter.
look, it's on the Patriots.
Wow.
What do they
So-
call that? I forgot the name of it. You know, like where you can't, like the quarterbacks can't clap their hands too many times, or it'll be. I forgot what it's called, man. It's like like it's not instigating, but that's what they're doing. They're like instigating a
Yeah.
offsides.
Right.
Huge call. Nice try, Belichick.
So now it's 4th and 10. So now we got more space to return
that.
this.
Let's get Deontay Harris.
But I mean, this is probably going to go inside the 15-yard line. And it is
back in the end zone. I'll
too
take
far.
that. I'll take
Touchback,
that.
Saints to the 20-yard line.
I'll take that.
We go to the 20 or the 25 on touchbacks.
25, I believe. Used to be the 20.
No. I know it used to be a 20 for a kickoff. And now it's 25 for a kickoff touchback. But I didn't know for punt if it was
Punt,
different.
same thing.
Same
I think.
thing.
I believe. Don't quote me on that. Not gonna bet. I'll bet. And aside from that one throw that Jameis had when he threw into triple coverage, he's been pretty well himself.
Jameis under center, 1st and 10. Kamara, fake handoff, looking deep, big throw.
Oh
Nothing.
my gosh!
He had Juwan Johnson,
It looked like Johnson pulled up at the end of that route.
but kind of a tough throw
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
over the top towards the corner. I guess Juwan Johnson ran like a little corner route. Jameis, though, good numbers. 8 for 13, 83 yards and a touchdown, Big Mike.
I'm taking that
Can't complain.
every week. I want him to do what he's exactly doing. He can take some of those shots downfield. I'll take that
Under
throw.
center, 2nd and 10. Kamara in the backfield. Got to be a handoff. And it is
Manageable
to the
throw.
right side. 2.5, 3-yard gains. Can be 3rd and 7. 14 minutes left in the half. Patriots making some shifts defensively, subbing some new guys in. Jawan Bentley. He's a pretty good player. All right, we got a 5 wide receiver set for Jameis on 3rd and 7 in Foxborough. Drops back, 3-step drop.
Get out of there, Jameis,
Escapes
run!
a rusher. And he's trying to run. Tell you what, he looked like he had a running lane for a second, and then he tried to juke the guy.
Why didn't he just run to the outside?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He probably could have gotten the first down if he ran to
I'll
the
take
outside.
that, though, than him throwing and forcing a bad throw like last
Right.
week. That's better than turning the ball over.
I guess he didn't have anybody open because Jameis tucked and ran and honestly had a lane to get a first down, but took the wrong lane and then tried to juke out of a tackle, but unsuccessful juke. He gets tackled, gets a yard. It's 4th and 4. We're punting. Number 80 whatever his last name is, Olszewski. Catches it, gets like 3 yards on the return.
He was on the Mighty Ducks.
Olszewski. Flag on the play. Flag on the punt.
Let's get a holding. It's on the Patriots. Roughing the punter. I'll take that. So they're going to start from their own 28 now.
No.
The 38, huh? What down to the 38?
No, they're going to start on their own like 18.
I thought he.
All right, game break. 12 minutes, 46 seconds left. 7-0 Saints. This is the Boot Crew Media Radio Network. 11-5 U.S. in the Ryder Cup. I need to go get some food at halftime.
Anything else happening? The Bills have scored again. The Bills have scored again. A 7-yard touchdown from Josh Allen to Zach Moss. The Colts have tied it up with the Titans. Naheem Hines with a 9-yard touchdown
Who do you
run.
have on your fantasy team, Big Mike?
I have. Pull it up.
I got 5 leagues.
Aaron Rodgers. I have A.J. Brown and D.J. Moore. Zeke and Antonio Gibson. Mark Andrews for the tight end.
Odell Beckham's back, y'all. 2 receptions, 20 yards in his first game back for the Browns. And good thing he is back because Jarvis Landry's hurt.
Is he really?
I believe so.
They're never going to have those two on the field at the same time.
Jarvis Landry sidelined with a sprained MCL.
That ain't good. It's not what you
Let
want.
me see. Let me just double check that. Jarvis Landry.
ESPN's going to blow up.
Odell Beckham honors Jarvis Landry by wearing a Juice t-shirt in pregame.
ESPN's going to explode. The Chargers are up 6-0 on the Chiefs right now, and they've picked off Mahomes.
Really?
They've picked him off once, and Edwards-Helaire has fumbled just now.
And he fumbled and they lost him the game on that Monday night
He
game
just
against
fumbled
or
again.
Sunday night game against the Ravens.
Just fumbled again.
Clyde,
That
I
ain't
love
good.
Clyde, but
Yeah, I love
he's
the
got to
guy.
hold on to the ball. Browns wide receivers.
Yeah, they're going to have to get Josh Gordon back, who's just been reinstated. No first downs for the Patriots in the whole first quarter.
All right, 1st and 10. Mac Jones handoff to Damian Harris.
There you go.
It's a good run by 37. Gets like 4 yards. Lattimore's all over it, though. Not letting him get any more. I started Damian Harris in my fantasy in the 2 leagues I have him in. Rory McIlroy is dialed in. All right, toss play. Damian Harris gets him 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 4.
Caden Ellis might be the linebacker that we need in instead of Zach Bond. I've seen him make more plays than Bond.
Who?
Caden Ellis, 55. I've seen him make more plays. I like Zach Bond, but I mean, whew, he was a step behind.
Are the Chargers up 6 on the Chiefs with 2 field goals, or did they miss an extra point?
The Chargers missed the extra point. It was a 4-yard touchdown pass to Keenan Allen.
Okay. Bills up 14-0 on the Washington football team. Titans tied with the Colts 7-7.
The handoff.
All right. Another handoff to James White this time. That's not Harris. That's got to be James White. He's hurt. James White is hurt. Is that James White or is that the rookie, DeMondre Stevenson or whatever? That's
White.
James White. 28.
That's big. He's probably like a captain of some sort. He might not have the patch, but he's been with
Oh yeah, he's been on that team forever.
years.
Ravens tied. Oh no, that's the 3:00 game. Oh, Dolphins, Raiders, Jets, Broncos. The Broncos are going to annihilate the Jets today. If you want an easy bet on Teddy Two Gloves.
Man, how good is that guy?
He's
Anywhere
just cool.
he goes.
Doesn't even matter how good he is.
That's
He's
the
cool.
only true story. That's the only former Saints player that played on a divisional, like one of our rivals
Right.
in the NFC South,
Right.
that I actually rooted for. Wasn't rooting for the Panthers, but I was rooting for him. Because anybody else who goes to the
You're
Bucs,
saying like when he was on the Panthers, you still wanted
I
Teddy
wanted to
play
see him
well.
succeed. Nobody else. There's literally not another player out there. Once you leave us and you go to the Panthers, Bucs, or the Falcons, I mean, the hell with you, bro. I got nothing for you. You're the enemy.
I
But
agree.
except for Teddy. Teddy, what a class act.
Teddy's
Love
awesome.
that guy. Just rooting for
And
him.
he's got Noah Fant and Cortland Sutton to throw the ball to.
Jerry Judy.
Jerry Judy.
They got weapons.
Don't they have that guy KJ Hamler?
They got KJ
That
Hamler.
rookie?
Who's the running back? They drafted one of the North Carolina running backs in last
All
year's
right,
draft.
so this is going to tell
Javonte
you.
Williams.
This is going to tell you everything. Over here on our other screen is the Ryder Cup. USA hoping to just hold on, win 3 matches, and you're in. This is going to tell you a lot, though, this putt, and it's good. That's not good. Ian Poulter makes his first putt of the day, and this was the match that I said I was most confident about because everybody thinks Poulter is going to beat Finau, and I think Finau could win this one. But Poulter makes like a really smooth, like 18-footer for birdie on 1 to take a one-up lead. So that match isn't starting the way I would have liked. Can't lay in a little pot bunker. Hell of a shot. I mean, I don't want to speak too soon. You know, the U.S. should win this. If we don't, it's like really, really bad. But some of these matches are going to be really close. And I would like to see some of the younger guys that are playing the Ryder Cup for the first time beat like the European veterans. That's why I like Finau versus Poulter. Finau's second Ryder Cup. Poulter's like 27.
Josh Allen does a 14-yard touchdown pass to Dawson Knox. Bills up 21-0 on the football team. Chargers score again.
Mac Jones, 1st and 10 on their own 34.
Oh, what a throw. He might have. Oh, my gosh.
Great pass over the middle to
Dangerous.
Jonnu Smith. Jonnu Smith almost one-hands it, but Marcus Williams breaks it up.
Is Hunter Henry already hurt for them?
This guy looks good. Mac Jones looks
That's
good.
a good throw. He had to dive for it, but
He
that's
took
a
a
good
hit
throw.
and delivered the ball, honestly, right on the numbers.
It's a good
That
throw.
should have been caught
Look at
by
that.
Jonnu Smith. That really should have been
What
caught.
a great throw. I mean, he had to one-hand it in. But, yeah, 100%.
I don't think he needed to one-hand it, though. Hunter Henry is the second
Marcus
string.
Williams right there,
He's the
though.
second-string tight end. He's right there, number 85. Might be going to him on this play,
A lot of
actually,
2 tight end sets for the Patriots.
as we talk about him. Nope.
Dumps it off.
Throws it to Damian Harris.
Demario Davis.
That's a point. That's a point for my fantasy team.
Massive
now.
stop.
That's a perfect situation for a Saints fan who started Damian Harris. He just got a point for literally catching the ball. Got
1
1
yard
yard.
Doesn't hurt us in real life.
Doesn't hurt us for the Saints, and it helps your fantasy team.
I retired from fantasy football for 3 years because one of the main reasons was it was weighing really heavy on me, like having guys like Julio Jones and stuff and having to root for him.
Yeah.
Also because I lost a lot of championships.
All right, Mac Jones in shotgun, 3rd and 8, drops back, finds a man, and he's got him. It's Hunter Henry, who we were just talking about.
Dog it. PJ Williams on the coverage.
What do you think
I'll
about
take the stuff
PJ?
underneath. I like PJ. I think he's great for depth. Sometimes, we've had much worse cornerbacks in the history of the New Orleans Saints. And I'm just mean our lifetime. Like, I've seen much worse than him. He has 1 or 2 games a year where he does, big interceptions.
Mac Jones, 5 for 9, 31 yards, 9 minutes, 54 seconds left in the second quarter.
Ooh, what a move.
And Mac Jones drops back and throws it up, and it's caught.
Oh, my God. No, he
it's
dropped
not.
it. Oh,
It's dropped.
thank God.
Thank the Lord. All right.
You saw that little fake he did?
He just kind of threw it up there, had a guy on the sideline. I don't know who that was. It was 80.
Woo! He broke Caden Ellis's knees. His ankles, I mean.
It's honestly like a really good play by Mac Jones.
It's
That
incredible.
was Johnny Smith, 81, who almost came down with it. But Malcolm Jenkins is all over him,
And
playing like LeBron James defense.
I was mad. I've seen Marcus Williams right there on a lot of plays today.
Mac Jones in the shotgun is 2nd and 10. Quick throw.
Go, Cam Jordan.
Breaks it up. Cam Jordan breaks it up. 3rd down coming up. We got a game break.
This thing. Here's that second touchdown pass to Eckler.
Justin-
And they get the 2-point conversion.
Justin Herbert to Austin Eckler.
They're 14-0 on the
You
Chiefs.
picked Eckler in your fantasy team. You should be feeling pretty good about
I
yourself.
had him last year. So forget him.
All right, 3rd and 10. Big play here. Mac Jones touching his nose about 9 times before this big 3rd and 10.
It's a big 3rd down.
Jones.
Running out of time.
Oh!
Woo! Marcus Williams again.
All right. So Jones gets like a 6-yard pass, and the wide receiver has literally nothing to do. That was Jacoby Myers or Hunter Henry? That was Hunter Henry.
Henry. I thought he was going to intercept that for a second. He almost jumped that route.
Marcus Williams, great play. You didn't need the pick. You didn't try to go for the pick. You just
No, he
put a hand out and then wrapped up.
Still wrapped.
Took him
up.
down, 4th and 5. The Pats are going to punt. Oh, it's a. Oh,
They blocked it.
No, so they tipped it. They deflected the punt, and it went flying up in the air. And it's going to be our ball, literally where the punt is. It's like they went for it on 4th down, and it was an incomplete pass, basically, because they got a finger on it, and the ball went flying up in the air.
That
was wild.
back-to-back weeks where special teams come up with a blocker tip.
Special teams strong.
That's huge.
Watch this.
Wow.
Who was that? Who was that?
Who is 50?
We got to give him a shout out. Let me get the depth chart
Pull up 50. Pull up 50. Taylor Heineke passed Antonio Gibson. 73-yard touchdown. Let's go. Fantasy football.
All right, that's Dowell, folks. That's Dowell.
And we get the ball at their 49-yard line. Handoff to Kamara. Cuts it to the inside. Bangs it down for about 9 yards.
That's Andrew Dowell, a linebacker out of Michigan State. This is his
Let's go Big Ten.
first year. Rookie.
Rookie.
Nice play, Dowell.
Secured himself a spot for at least another week.
Yep.
He may be a shoe-in. I don't know.
6'1", 225.
Linebacker? Yeah, 50.
Yeah. 24 years old. Andrew Dowell tips the punt, and now Saints have 1st and 10. We get 8 yards. Now it's 2nd and 2. Jameis under center. Got to be a handoff. We got a fullback in the play. Oh, it's a handoff to the fullback.
To the fullback.
I just had a feeling. I had a feeling about a fullback there.
Armand Jr.
That was awesome. You ask a fullback to get you 3 yards, he will get you 3 yards.
Yes. Mike Allstott might get you 8.
He got you 5. Arma. Alex Arma, fullback. Got us 5 yards. 1st and 10 on the Saints. 36. Kamara, no gain. Handoff, Kamara, no gain. We're still on the 36-yard line. It's going to be a long field goal if we don't get any yards, but it's 2nd down. Stay patient. Keep doing what we're doing. Maybe a little screen pass on this next play. We had Taysom lined up in the fullback position there doing lead blocking work, but our offensive lineman, number 76, kind of let the D-line of the Patriots get in the mix before Kamara could cross the line of scrimmage. So Kamara, 11 rushes, 40 yards. Jameis, 83 yards and a touchdown. He's in shotgun next to Tony Jones Jr. is the back. It's going to be a pass to Kamara. Screen pass.
Down
like I
a
said.
sideline.
Screen pass.
Beautiful.
That was weird. He pump faked it.
And still threw it to him. Never even took his eyes off him.
That was really weird.
Pump fake
Jameis
it.
pump fakes a screen to Kamara, and then Kamara says, Jameis, throw me the damn football.
Yeah. Jameis didn't even take his eyes off.
And 4 seconds later, he throws him the ball, and Kamara
still gets the first down.
First down.
Still gets the first down.
That was
Two guys in
weird.
front of him down the
I
sideline.
would like to know what that play call is. Handoff, Tony Jones Jr., 1st and 10. He's going to get a hard 6 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 4 on the 20-yard line. So Saints in great field goal position. Moving right along. We started with great field position. I don't really want to see Aldrich Rosas in the game, though, for the rest of the day.
No.
I'm going to be honest with you. Not that I don't like the guy. He did miss a 52-yarder. You can't ask for him to hit that on his first game in Foxborough as the backup kicker. Nobody expected
You know
him.
what the wind is like? It took a hard left. But even more so, I don't want him kicking because of that.
Play action,
Tony Jones.
Jameis, sack.
Just take the sack. Don't throw that ball, boy. Take the darn sack.
It's a sack by number 9,
Matt
Judon.
Judon from Baltimore.
He's doing the gritty.
So who was supposed to have that block? Troutman or Taysom? Neither one.
That was
my gosh.
Oh, that
He
play
could
was
have got that to Taysom.
that play was designed for Taysom Hill.
100%. I mean, Judon was right there. I'm taking the sack over him making a mistake throwing that ball.
All right. Shotgun, 3rd and 12. Jameis, Kamara. Handoff, Kamara.
Go.
Get
Go.
there.
Woo!
All right, he got us 9 yards,
yards,
maybe
man.
10. So it's going to be 4th and 2 on the 18-yard line. 4th and 3.
He can make this kick.
If he misses this
one.
kick, he's
Oh,
cut.
man. If he's missing this kick, Gillikin's kicking field goals the rest of the game.
All right.
He got it.
Rosas, tatted up, been hitting the triceps hard in the gym, but we need him to hit field goals, not triceps. Field goals.
36-yard attempt.
36 yards. He missed it.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, he missed it.
You got to be kidding me.
What are you doing?
This is insane. It's a good hold.
I need Ken McGuire here.
It's a good hold.
Calm me down.
You know him?
Yeah.
Like personally?
Yeah, I've been knowing him since I was like 6 years old.
How you-
Shout out to the Orlando
Sportsman.
Magic Pontiff team. Basketball. We absolutely ran through that league.
How do you know Justin? Through Kent?
Yeah. For those just joining us, Aldrich Rosas will not be playing
Oh my
for the New
God.
Orleans Saints next week.
No, he's off the team. There's got to be a better kicker out there in free
He
agency.
missed a 52-yarder in the first quarter. Now he missed a 36-yarder in the second.
Gosh, this is gonna.
He just lost his job.
See, dude, that's 6 points left on the board. And I'll cut him some slack on the 56-yard or whatever. That's at least 3 points left on the board. Insane. Unacceptable.
How do you miss a 36-yarder?
Dude, A.J. Brown's out the game already.
No. No.
Well, questionable return. Sorry about your bad luck, Julio. I think they're winning that game, though. Look at that. Oh, that's you. Jack Coletta. Let me click on that comment. We got to get that comment on that. I got an important viewer. Get in there. Man, that's so frustrating, dude. We need Will back. We need Will back. Bad. You know, because even like last year wasn't his best year, man. His field goal percentage was still like 80-something%, 83 or something like that. My God. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Said he's going to get cut tomorrow. And the man's probably right. I'd like to be on the sideline for Sean Payton, meeting him.
From the words of Jim Henderson, how do you do that? How do you miss that kick? Mac Jones, handoff,
Nothing there. Nothing there. Not with this defense.
4 minutes left in the half. It's a fundamental defensive football game.
Wow. Very, very impressive. I will say I'm glad to see how well we're taking care of the football. Seeing as how the Patriots had 4 interceptions on the Jets, Zach Wilson last week.
Yeah.
Still should be said.
I would rather watch Sergio Garcia shank it into the water than watch Aldrick Rosas miss a 36-yard field goal. Play action, shotgun, Mac Jones looking to throw deep, and he does, and it's complete to number 16, Jacoby Myers. Probably a gain of 30. What do you say?
Yeah, 20-something yards. 20. See there at the 28. Is that Lattimore on it? Just a crossing route? Not Lattimore, P.J. Williams. I mean, it's a good throw. It's a well-designed play because they cut off P.J. Williams. He was a step behind him.
Handoff, fake.
Oh, my gosh. Looking deep again. Oh, we'll get a penalty.
Paulson Adebo playing good defense. Tripped a little bit, but no call. Good thing. 2nd and 10 for the Patriots. 3 minutes left in the half.
And Adebo's been good for the most part. He had some lows last week
And
against Carolina, but that first week was stellar.
Adebo looks good. Scotty Scheffler's dialed in on our other screen on the Ryder Cup. Tune in to the Ryder Cup on the Golf Channel. USA's leading 4 matches. Europe's leading 3, and they're tied in 3 matches. This is almost a sack. Great defense by Demario Davis, captain of the defense, captain of the team. Doing one of these. Stir it up.
The Saints D-line blew
Stir
them
it up. That was excellent defense. That was like a cornerback. That was like a cornerback.
He's so good.
We have
He's
a
so
linebacker playing cornerback. His name is Demario Davis, and he's stirring up the gumbo.
My wife graduated with him.
Really?
Yeah, I saw him at their high school reunion. God, it was huge. The offseason before we signed him.
3rd down conversion. Saints are 3 for 7. Patriots are 2 for 6. It's 3rd and 10 at midfield. That's going to be a pick. That's going to be
intercepted. P.J. Williams.
P.J. Williams.
P.J. Williams.
Take it back.
Inside
Take
the
it
20.
back. Take it
Inside
back.
the 30. The 20.
Let's go.
Tripped up by Marcus Williams.
Woo!
Son of a-
Give me some.
Wait.
Give me some.
He fumbled.
Oh, he fumbled, but we got it.
He fumbled.
Ellis
Caden
recovered.
Ellis picked up the fumble, and I think we scored.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's go.
Let's go. So
So
P.J. Williams tripped over Marcus
ahead.
Williams, fumbled the ball. The ball rolled into the end zone. Caden Ellis picked it up, and the Saints got a touchdown.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown.
And Caden Ellis is the one who made the hit on Mac Jones for the sack. So life comes full circle. Caden Ellis. Huge. P.J. Williams, we were just talking about that. I'm telling you, bro, P.J. Williams is good for like a few games, 2-3 games a year. Massive interceptions. Let's go, Lee.
Here we go. Here we go. This is what we need right now. This is what we need right now.
They're going to review it. Don't review it. You're hearing it, people.
Copyright breach.
More than likely. YouTube finds them fast.
Shout out to the Yang Yang twins.
What a massive. What this defense is putting on a clinic today. Oh my gosh. At least through the first half. They got Packers Niners there.
You ever been to KFC?
To eat food? When I was a kid, yeah. We had a kid. Well, no. You know what? I used to go to KFC when they had the chicken sandwiches where they replaced the bread with the chicken. So it's like fried chicken with cheese. Bro, hey, it was so good. I may or may not have indulged in marijuana back in those days. It was a great choice.
Was it so good or was it finger looking good?
It was finger looking good, man. I used to do that whenever I'd be driving through like Metairie and stuff because we never had a KFC in Louisville.
All right, so let's recap this play, Big Mike.
Oh my God.
PJ Williams with the interception. Seriously good pressure by the D-line.
Caden
Mac
Ellis.
Jones is like about to get clobbered, so he just throws the ball up. Exactly what we don't want Jameis Winston to do.
Correct.
And
Rookie
it's up
mistake.
in the air, and we
Take
have
the
like
sack.
4 people. It's like a game of 3 flies in
Dude.
for the Saints secondary. PJ Williams, number 26, catches it. Great return, but
Gets on the sideline.
somehow, some way, dropped the football and
Trips over Marcus
who
Williams.
was it? Ellis.
Caden Ellis, who had the initial hit on Mac Jones, is up down the field waiting for him in the end zone.
Ellis, the linebacker, picks it up and
Rachel Elizabeth with the who dat.
probably scores his first touchdown, of his career.
Caden Ellis, 100%. He's only
He's
been
a
on the
rookie?
team. Caden Ellis, not a rookie. I want to say we drafted him 3 years ago. I'm going to tell you right now. So when we drafted him, he was a late round pick, I believe.
That was huge.
Okay.
was
Caden Ellis
huge.
was drafted. He's a 7th round pick out of Idaho. When we drafted him, he had really good tape.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, he's down.
no.
He's down. He's down. We still
right.
get it inside the 10.
So backtrack on everything I just said. His knee was definitely down. Unless the guys in the booth are drinking Crown Apple, they're going to call that back. So it's still going to be a Saints ball.
We got it first and goal, though. I'll take
But
that.
PJ
We'll
Williams,
take time off the clock when we score.
it's actually a good thing
Yeah.
in a way because PJ Williams didn't fumble the ball. Not that we really care if a defensive player has
One less fumble on a stat sheet.
ball carrying issues.
They
but-
do keep track of those.
But also, it's good for your fantasy team because Kamara, you got to get a handoff here and you got to take it into the end zone.
Fight.
Keep
He's still
fighting.
going.
Great run by Kamara. Gain of probably 5-6 hard-earned yards.
Yeah, if you get a chance tonight, right before you go to bed, go pull up Caden Ellis's highlights.
In college,
It's impressive.
Idaho.
He moves really well.
Idaho,
Idaho, man. He moves really well.
not Boise State, Idaho.
Glad to see that he's still on the team. Like, a lot of those guys don't make it. Like,
You know what's-
highlights are highlights. Everybody has good highlights, but just go watch him move.
You don't see a lot of Idaho boys playing for the Saints. Bryson DeChambeau looks like he could line up.
Dude,
at
he hit one
linebacker.
354 earlier and was the only player to reach the green on what hole was it?
I'd rather Caden Ellis at linebacker than Bryson DeChambeau. That's a fact. But
Do
I
you
would-
have a side on the Shambo and the rivalry?
I'm Team Brooksy, but right now I'm Team USA.
Well, yeah. You're putting it aside for today.
Putting the side
Yeah.
to the side.
That's one thing that, like, even like I feel like people who don't even like or follow them probably.
I'm Team Koepka, but today I'm Team USA, and Bryson looks like he is just about to. He looks like he wants to kill the golf ball.
He will kill it. It's gonna bump. It's gonna hit. Somebody really needs to put one of those like gag balls, that hitting powder for him.
Looks like a steady swing. Sometimes I get worried that Bryson on the final day is going to be wild, but that was a 3-wood to about pin high.
He'll shock you sometimes, though, man.
And this is a par.
He is wild, but
This is a par 4. He almost just drove the green with a 3-wood.
what do you expect? Here we go. Love the Paul Crew jersey. Thank you, man. Paul Crew, baby, mean machine.
Thanks, Big Lee.
We're not betting. We're not shaving points today, though, buddy. We're not shaving points today, though. I went on a little spree.
We need to get some points right now.
We have to score on this drive.
What was it? A timeout? Why are we at commercial?
2-minute warning, maybe.
Oh.
They had 2:44 left before that last run. Maybe we took it to the 2-minute warning.
Most matches played in Ryder Cup all time. Lee Westwood, 47. 47
Really?
matches.
Phil Mickelson. I'm surprised Phil Mickelson.
John
had
Rahm
like
is
80.
down 3 to the rookie, the American rookie, Scotty Scheffler. The best player in the world, I repeat, is losing by 3 holes in this final day singles match play
Who's number
to
one in the world?
Scotty
Right now?
Scheffler, John Rahm.
He's number one right now.
Yep.
Yeah, he won the British.
I don't know. How long is Lutz out for? 5 or 6 weeks, huh?
No, he didn't win the British. Morikawa won the British. He won the. What major did John Rahm
What was
win?
this for?
Hey Siri. Hey Siri.
I don't know when Lutz is
Hey,
expected
Siri.
to return.
What major did John Rahm win?
Here's what I found from Wikipedia, Archie. He attended Arizona State University.
It's not what I asked.
Not even close, Siri. Single back formation. Taysom in at halfback. Play action to Taysom. Jameis has time, scans the field, runs out of time, and he's sacked. He initially did have it, but the pressure came from the outside.
You won
Outside
the
of both
US.
tackles.
You won the US.
U.S. Open?
Yeah, this year. That's what I thought.
I think
Morikawa won the
I think
British.
we're behind on this game. How delayed are we, people? Are they attempting a field goal right now?
Third and goal from the 7-yard line. And you know what? I say you go for it. I'm not kicking the field goal.
Oh, dude,
man.
you might have to. It's so close, though.
You got to take the field goal this time. Titans up 14-7.
I can imagine
On the
Sean
Colts.
Payton telling him, like, if you miss it, I will.
All right, third and goal. What's the play call here? Shotgun. No running back. Jameis in the shotgun. Oh, yes, he does have a
I throw
running
something
back.
to the corner.
He's got Kamara right next to him. You got 4 seconds on the play clock. Go. Fake
Throw it
handoff.
to the corner where nobody can get it. Oh, my gosh.
No, he's just throwing it.
That is what you
he
call. That's a touchdown.
Callaway caught it.
That's a touchdown. What's the flag on? It was early enough for
My
it to be
guy.
holding.
My guy. Finally.
They're going to call this back.
It's holding. Sean Payton looks pissed.
Holding with the defense. Let's go. Callaway's on the board.
Touchdown. Marquez Callaway.
Wow.
Mitch Capella, if you're watching.
Don't ever throw that ball again, though.
Yeah. Capella, if you're watching.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Jameis is going to
Oh, he fell. Callaway fell, came back up, and Jameis threw
Dude, that
a 3 flies in ball. That number one just made the more athletic play. That was unbelievable.
Dude,
Don't ever throw that ball again.
Dude,
and
that is so
Rosas made the extra point.
made the extra point.
Thank the Lord.
You're not redeemed, but I do appreciate you not missing that, buddy.
Callaway, welcome to the NFL.
Oh, my gosh. Dude.
Welcome to the end zone for the 2021 regular season.
Dude, by the end of the year, I'm going to have white hair from Jameis Winston throwing a ball like that.
Callaway, that's an unbelievable catch.
Yeah, he gets all the credit. Jameis gets 0 credit for that touchdown throw. I'm just going to say that. Callaway gets it all. Oh, my gosh.
Callaway's got you 12.1 fantasy points if you started him.
Browns up 10-3. How'd they score? Touchdown pass to Austin Hooper. Chiefs kicked a field goal. The Falcons score on a touchdown to, I cannot pronounce that name, Olamide Zacchaeus from Matt Ryan. Bengals up 14-7 on the Steelers.
Let's go, Burrow.
Joe Burrow throws a 34-yard touchdown pass to Jamar Chase. 14-7 over
Go Tigers.
Pittsburgh. The Jaguars score, tying the game up 7-7 against
and
Arizona.
Meanwhile, a very important game break update. Sergio Garcia just flubbed a chip.
No way.
Did not even get on the green.
Look like me.
It was about time Callaway. Nah, I knew I should have. My friend offered me a trade, Devontae Smith, the rookie,
Oh, wow.
for Callaway.
Just straight up with those two?
Yeah.
That's a hard trade. That's tough, man.
And I
Because
said-
you know Devontae Smith is going to still be the guy in Philadelphia all season.
Okay, Patriots off to a great start.
Oh, gosh.
Almost a touchdown on their first play.
Debo saved a touchdown with a tackle.
Mac Jones looking like Tom Brady running the 2-minute drill with like a 40-yard gain on the first play, and they're already at midfield, past midfield. They're at the 44-yard line of the Saints, and now they're in field goal position.
Gosh, dude, on 2
That
plays.
was the fastest 50 yards I've seen a team gain this season. Saints just playing off the ball. Nelson out, Aguilar. Mac Jones with a left knee brace. Doesn't look like it's a problem here. He just gained 50 yards in about 12 seconds. Shotgun. Mac Jones running.
Tucked in a
Gets
run. You better slide, boy.
3 yards.
Okay,
Slides. They have 1 timeout left. They're not going to use it. 1 minute, 12 seconds. Somebody using one. Somebody using a timeout.
I hope it's not. It's us? Really? I guess.
Well, it's about
If
time.
that's
we
what it
use a
takes to get the
timeout.
right playoff, yeah. Use the darn timeout. What if he'd have dropped it?
That was cool. How do you do that? Mac Jones still in shotgun, 2nd and 8. 1 minute, 12 seconds left in the half. Saints just trying to hold them to a field goal. 14-3 halftime would be great. It's 14-0 Saints, but Patriots looking at getting the end zone.
Quick out. Not going to get the first.
A little out route to Jacoby Myers. Going to get him 8 yards. Jameis, don't ever throw that ball again.
Dude, don't ever. Dude, I'm gonna lose my. You know what?
Mac Jones is 10 for 19, 105 yards. No touchdowns, 1 pick, which was almost returned for a touchdown for the Saints.
Yes. Let's get it. It is a handoff. He's going to be stopped. Cam Jordan.
That's my boy.
Such a complete.
That's my boy Mitch. He said Quez because that's the guy who offered me a trade.
That's the one who. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. That's such a hard trade to make, though, because you know when Thomas gets back, Thomas is going to get the majority of the targets.
I think what I told him was that when Thomas gets back, that's going to increase Callaway's value
Oh, you think so?
because I think he's going to play better as
Then
a
you
wide
should have
receiver
taken
too.
the trade.
Well, but I also think they're going to be pretty much dead even. I think by the end of the year, Devontae Smith and Marquez Callaway are going to have right around the same numbers. Obviously, I'd
As a
rather
number 2. Yeah.
I would rather have the Saints player
Yeah.
because I'm going to watch more of him.
For sure.
He wears number 1. I like that.
Yeah. I like those I like that new rule. I
Um,
like the rule change.
God, I should have taken that trade. But Devontae Smith's playing on Monday night.
Is it too late, Mitchell? Can he still take the trade?
Yeah, Mitch, if you're still here,
Check back for week 4, Mitch.
I told him that. I said I need to see. I said I'm pretty sure Callaway's going to go off this week. I actually said that. It was due. He was due to get into the end zone.
Yeah. This is a huge 4th down because we don't have a timeout left. Oh, it's a false start. That better be on them. It is. It is.
How do I recline this chair?
False start on the Patriots. The front button, hold that front button down. Takes a second. This just makes me want to go to the movies. Halloween Kills or whatever it's called. It comes out October 1st. And the Addams Family 2 animated movie.
The Addams Family. Dun-dun-dun-dun.
Now, can they miss a kick?
Dun-dun-dun-dun. Nick Folk with a
33
field goal
straight
here.
made field goals, team record.
The Patriots
Are you kidding me? They've had Vinatieri and Gostkowski, and that he holds the team record for most consecutive.
Not a
field
bad
goals.
fantasy pick. Patriots kickers. He missed. Ooh, he just made it. 45-yarder for Nick Folk
That's what a good kicker looks
to
like.
continue a 34 made field goal streak.
I'll take
Meanwhile, Aldrich Rosas' streak is 0 for 2 on the day. Saints kicker. We could be up 20-3 right now. We should be up.
Yeah.
We should be up 17-3. Saints fans are not expecting, right? They are not expecting our backup kicker to make a 52
to make the 50
yarder,
to 52 yarder.
but the 36 yarder you got to make.
I do expect him to make it. Yeah. You know, and it's not like so Rosas came from the Giants. He's been kicking outdoors for years.
Does this work? Test 1, 2.
Boom.
This should probably be off. This one should be off. Mac Jones has his chin strap over his eyes right now. Ryder Cup underway. USA leads 11-5. We're leading 4 matches on the final day Sunday. Europe's leading 4 matches, though, and we're tied with 3 matches. There's still some groups to tee off. Daniel Berger's on the first tee right now. And we're back on with the Saints and the Patriots. Mike and I on the call. Deontay Harris on the return. There's going to be 30 seconds left in the half. Make it 27. What do you think we do here, Mike? Anything?
I think we kneel it. I don't think many people thought we were going to be up 14-3 at half. So this is a huge win going into halftime.
Yeah.
Like, you're feeling great coming off of the way we played last week.
I'm still not feeling good about Kamara and the run game. I haven't seen him break one yet. Not that I need him to break one,
right?
But I need a drive where he runs through a hole.
We need a 20+ yard run.
I need the offensive line to make a hole.
For sure. Yeah. Arizona attempted a field goal right before the half. Jacksonville returned it 109 yards for a touchdown.
I picked Arizona's kicker for my fantasy.
Did you really? Well, you lose points for that, do you?
No.
109-yard return. And then Jacksonville misses the extra point. Good.
Callaway is on the board.
A massive first half.
I'm buying a
Defense
Callaway
playing
jersey.
lights out, aside from just those few plays on the last drive.
I'm buying a Callaway jersey.
Oh, dude, I said that in the first. Was it the first or second preseason?
Number
game?
1 looks so good in black and gold.
Yeah. That's going to be a popular find. I don't know if I want a Callaway jersey first, or if I want to pull the trigger on a Tony Jones one now that he's got 34.
Ricky Williams.
Yeah. I said that from the jump street. I was like, we got to cut Devonta Freeman because she's fumbling the ball already.
All right, so we're going to give you a little update on what's happening across the league. Austin Hooper catches a 13-yard touchdown for the Browns. The Browns are up 10-3 at halftime. As for the Washington football team, they are getting billed heavy.
Yeah.
Josh Allen and the Bills lead 21-0. Some guy by the name of Dawson Knox, never heard of him, but he looks like a tight end.
Oh, he's legit.
And he looks like he's in the end zone. Bills 21, football team 0. What'd I tell you? Matt Ryan's got it. If he's not going to do anything here, if you can't beat the New York Football Giants, you're not going to win many games this season.
The Falcons are going to lose.
The Falcons are going to win. I'll bet you right now.
I am not betting you.
$1.
I'm telling you they're trash. Here we go. Look. Bow.
$1.
I got a few dollars.
Let's get a play-by-play on this. Cardinals
returns
kicker.
the kick from literally the back of the end zone. I don't know what the distance was.
109
and
yards.
just burns them. I mean, like of the
Jamal Agnew, 109-yard missed field goal.
Can't return it any longer. Ties the
for a
record.
touchdown.
Now this right here, huge game because of the Chargers undefeated. I can't remember.
Chargers are
No, they're
not.
1-1.
Both 1-1.
Both teams are 1-1. Huge divisional game.
Divisional game.
Bounces off the head. Who's 85?
Oh, Mahomes is
Patrick
pissed.
Mahomes getting the team refocused. Can you imagine them imploding?
Eckler with a
Goal.
16-yard touchdown. Chargers lead 14-3 over the Kansas City Chiefs
AJ Brown.
at half. A.J. Brown
Oh,
sideline,
gosh, bro.
meaning Julio Jones. No.
And Nick Westbrook. I can't pronounce that. Akai?
Julio Jones better give me some points
Here's
today.
your guy.
Joey B. Joey BD. Looking good. Looking real good.
Ooh,
You know why? Because he's got his receiver from the Tigers. And now they're Bayou Bengals. Burrow to Jamar Chase, 34-yard touchdown. Bengals lead at
What a
half.
connection they're going to have.
Lamar
dude.
Jackson
Dropping dimes? Oh.
dropping dimes to Devin Duvernay, 19-yard touchdown. Ravens lead the Lions 10-0. All right, I need a break.
Yeah, we're going to take a quick halftime break, and we will be right back.
Michael Strahan's crying. Ryder Cup update. USA leads 4 matches. Europe leads 3, and 5 are tied. While we step away, flip over to the Golf Channel, be American. I'm going to give a shout out real quick before I walk away to Jesuit and Brother Martin. Good football game. Country Day in Newman, good football game. But specifically, birthday shout out, my cousin Kelly, turning 18. She's at my mom's house right now. They're probably playing some stand up and get crunk. Happy 18th birthday, Kelly. All right, be right back.
All right, we will be right back. Coming back. We're back. I'm back. I'm back, people. We're back.
Back.
Yeah, I came on. I think when they come back from commercial, it's going to be. I need to take back.
Can you do that from your computer?
Probably. Probably. Yes, I absolutely can. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom.
Jaguars are winning. Or no?
Yeah, well, they were at halftime 13. They missed that extra point on that 109-yard field goal return for a touchdown. Let's see if anybody else scored. Ooh, Buffalo did. I think Buffalo kicked another field goal. You know, I had Tyler Bass last year. I should have had him again. Because with their offense, they're always in the red zone. And because they lack in the running game, when they get real close, dude, they kick a lot of field goals.
Use this little thing and go out on the balcony, do a balcony break.
Ah, yeah.
And go live on Instagram. Yeah, Kent McGuire here, Sports in Paradise. Hey Siri, call Kent McGuire.
Calling Kent McGuire.
Victor Hovland putting for birdie.
Saints with 166 total yards of offense, but owned the time of possession 19 minutes to 10. It's shown in the amount of 3 and outs the defense has forced. In this game. That wasn't the case on the last drive for the Patriots, who drove down in 2 plays, 50 yards in 2 plays. The Browns come out in the second half, and they're already on Chicago's 15-yard line. Justin Fields. This is in the second half. Justin Fields is 3 of 6 passing.
How many yards?
29 yards, no picks, but 3 of 6. How did he only throw 3? How did he only throw 6? He's thrown 6 passes in the first half. So,
Rushing yards does he have?
great question.
Oh!
Intercepted!
In the second half.
Malcolm Jenkins for a touchdown!
Oh!
Wow! Yeah! I went chest. We went back that time.
How about that start to the second half? How about that start?
Dude, oh my gosh!
Didn't even take my seat yet, and the Saints are in the end zone.
Pass intended
Mac
for Johnny
Jones
Smith.
Dropped the pass.
Wow!
Johnny Smith bobbled it. Malcolm Jenkins catches it, takes it to the house. That's a house call. That is going to be a house call on Monday Night Football. That's Booger McFarland and Randy Moss.
Oh my gosh!
Rosas makes the extra point, and the Saints are up 21-3
I'm about to pick up
with
the Saints.
only 9 seconds into the second half. 9 seconds. What was that stat on 9 seconds for the UFC fight?
Fastest heavyweight knockout.
Fastest heavyweight knockout.
They're just as good as Rosenstrike.
That was the
Our defense is Rosenstrike.
that was the fastest score in the second half, maybe in NFL history.
Wow.
9 seconds.
Tough break for Jonnu Smith. It was a little bit in front of Jonnu Smith. Wasn't a terrible pass, but you
What
like
a
it.
start for the Saints, 21-3. We got Kamara in the end zone. We got Callaway in the end zone. And we got Malcolm Jenkins and the defense in the end zone. Couldn't ask for a better start.
Lee
Could
Dupont
not
says
ask for a
right
better
place,
start.
right time.
30 minutes, 9
yes.
seconds.
I'm about to put a waiver request in for the Saints defense. Let's go. 2 turnovers on this Patriots offense.
No
Let's go.
turnovers for the Saints.
0.
And the right place, right time, baby. Yes, Lee Dupont.
Lee Dupont.
That's
Appreciate
right,
the
Lee.
comment.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a buddy of mine. He was in on the last Saints game a good bit.
Ryder Cup update since the Saints are dominating.
Ooh, who was playing?
USA leads 5 matches. Europe leads 4 matches, and they're tied in 3 matches. We kick a little like squib kick that goes into the back of the end zone, and Mac Jones will be back on the field 9 seconds into the half.
Let's go. What if he throws another pick on the first
On the
play?
first
of this
play.
drive? Goal.
And we have 2 touchdowns in the first 20 seconds. What I love about it is Sean Payton is still coaching on the sideline.
He's still chewing somebody out right
Game's
now.
not close to over. He's pissed off
He's
about
still
something.
chewing somebody. I didn't get the number, but he was still ripping into somebody. They're going to run it the first play for sure, just to ease Mac Jones down a little
Damian Harris, nowhere to go. Maybe a half of a yard.
bit. Who was in on that?
Mac Jones' stat line, you can't be happy if you're a Roll Tide, Roll Alabama fan or a Boston, Massachusetts, New England Patriots fan. He's 10 for 20, 50% completion percentage, 105 yards, 2 picks, no touchdown. Both picks were actually originally called touchdown.
Yeah.
Both interceptions he's thrown, both called touchdowns. One of them was called back. We ended up scoring on that drive on a wild, flyer up in the air throw from Jameis Winston. Marquez Callaway made the athletic play, caught it. The other interception, first play of the second half, Malcolm Jenkins to the house. Let's see if they unleash Mac Jones. No.
Gets it to Hunter Henry.
They're gonna
Immediately hit
They're going to give him a safe, soft pass to Hunter
by
Henry.
Pete Werner. Get in there. The linebacker, number 20. Did not know he was
Saints
number 20.
defense looks phenomenal.
That was a great angle.
Phenomenal.
Good coverage by Pete Werner. They got the catch, but good tackle.
Hunter Henry's got 3 catches. All right, we got 25. That's the rookie, right?
Who's that? 25? Is
Oh!
that a fumble? He threw that, huh?
Yeah. So it was a weird play. Weird play.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah, that was a pass.
What happened?
That was a forward pass.
Oh, he dropped it.
Just
It was
went
like
right
a-
through
it
the
was like a-
hands of Johnny
It
Smith.
was like a quick gerbil pass.
Yep, there's your gerbil.
There's my gerbil.
quick gerbil. Not even going to call it slants anymore.
Gerbil.
We're going to call anytime somebody calls Michael Thomas a slant boy, we're going to call him gerbil boy.
All right, so Patriots 3-and-out, punt.
Love, Brian Donald's back. So a pick 6 followed by a 3-and-out to start the second half. This is incredible.
Saints,
So look,
Saints looking like the best defense in the NFL today.
dude, yeah. And there's a few weeks I feel like, well, all of those, the injuries in the weeks that like Breeze ever went out, like we looked like that when he was out. And unfortunately, that's what we have to ask the defense to do from here on out. Because as good as we're playing, like Jameis has like 98 yards passing. Like gone are the days of like 280 yards passing at halftime. I'm not saying Jameis isn't capable of doing it, but we can't expect that anymore.
Correct.
Well, we ask a lot from our defense, but like we're deep. Brian Donald says, what y'all did, have a slumber party over there? Nah, but we came right back. I thought about it.
We got here at like 11:56 p.m.
If it weren't for my
4
wife,
minutes before kickoff.
if it weren't, I was late. I was actually late. I missed the first 2 drives. If it weren't for my wife's birthday, I thought about sleeping here. If I didn't have kids, I probably would have slept here.
So that's not a good look for our Ryder Cup fans. I mean,
Because what did you say we have to win by?
we got to get 14.5 points. We only need 3.5.
Is today's the last day?
Correct.
So
But
as of now, we would have 12, right?
as of now, it's over. If everybody,
If it finished like this, lead 5, lead 4.
if everybody who's leading
hey,
their
lead
matches,
6, lead 2.
yeah,
It just went up.
Yeah.
Because of DJ.
yeah. If everybody who's leading their matches now finish with a win, the USA has won the Ryder Cup.
Oh, look, Brian said, tell your boy he missed a hell of a main event last night. You did.
Well, I
was
did-
thinking about you when, because like
I did
Volkanovski-
tune in, though. I did tune in.
Oh, he watched it though. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did watch it.
I was watching. I just had to go. I had to roll.
Dude, I thought Ortega. Oh, just hit back and then go. There were moments in that third round where I'm not gonna lie. I thought in the fourth and the fifth, Ortega was capable of choking him out. They're definitely gonna fight again within the next 2 years.
How do I bring these back?
And what a way to respond missing the 2 field goals.
I mean,
like
the
that.
Saints defense, I was reclining because the end of that first half was
The way this game's going, yeah.
a little boring, but
That's why I was.
now I'm back to sitting up straight. Kamara with a
Kamara,
hard
dude, he's
12-yard
getting-
run.
How many 7 to 8 yard runs has he had today? A few. Like, what's he averaging per? I bet his average. Guess his average.
Look
per
at this
carry.
defense and the special team, bro. We got a blocked punt and 2 picks. 1 return for a touchdown.
Oh, look, my mother-in-law. Happy birthday to your wife, Michael. Ha ha, Nene.
To your wife, Michelle. Oh.
Happy birthday, wifey. Hand off to Kamara. He's getting it. He won't be denied.
Oh. Your wife's name is not Michelle.
No, she meant to put happy birthday to your wife, Michael.
I was
which is-
confused. I
which
know
is her
she said,
daughter.
happy birthday to your wife, Michelle, or happy birthday to your wife, comma, Michael.
Like that. That's what she meant. That's what she meant. Happy birthday, Elena. Shout out 33.
Elena.
I definitely bought 32 candles. So she was 30. We wished her a happy 32nd birthday this morning.
Taysom Hill in the gun. It's going to be a handoff to Kamara. He should have kept it.
That would have been a good spot for him to keep that.
That should have been a quarterback keeper on the run pass on the read option.
He'd have had a blocker.
Jameis was lined up as wide receiver.
Jameis? Oh, that's why. That was his blocker. I wouldn't keep it either. Jameis had no plans to block.
No, but he was saying he looked like he was pissed off that Taysom didn't keep the ball.
Oh, did he? He ain't got no right to be mad at anybody right now.
All right. Jameis. Dropping back. Looking deep.
out
Looking
of there.
short. Just trying to escape
Come
a
on.
sack. Do something. Do something with the football.
Do something smart. Do something smart. Flag.
Flag on the play. Jameis actually
Where was the flag thrown?
got nervous there.
I like that he keeps his eyes downfield. I'm just never sure that he's looking at the right thing. You know what I mean? Like he is
got LASIK.
really disciplined in that nature.
He got LASIK. He's got to be looking at something. No foul on the play. Jameis 10 for 15, 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. I need like a 300-yard day for him. Like, we need to know that our quarterback can throw for 240-plus yards. I mean, I know it's early,
It's looked like
but
so
he
far.
doesn't even have 100. He
It's
has
looked like so
97.
far what our offense looked like when Breeze was out. Like how Peyton manages the offense with Bridgewater
Right.
and Luke McCown in the 1 or 2 games he played in.
Correct. All right, Jameis dropping back.
Bop. Gets it to
Callaway.
Callaway.
God, I
Dang,
should have
man.
accepted that trade.
Tries to stiff on.
Devontae Smith for Marquez Callaway. If somebody offers you that next week, you
Take
take
it.
it because Callaway about to go off.
Are we going for it?
We're going for it on 4th and 1. We got Taysom. Oh!
They jumped. They jumped. That is offsides.
That
Yes?
was the coolest play call I've ever seen.
That's got to be offsides.
We had
Because Jameis was in at quarterback.
Jameis lined up as shotgun. We had a running back to his left,
Kamara to the left.
Taysom to his right,
and Taysom ran up and took the snap from under center. And it was false start on the offense. It didn't work.
Oh my
Our guys
gosh.
jumped, not the
That
Patriots.
was a genius play call, though. Because once Taysom ran up, they went into panic mode. Then Winston became the halfback, essentially.
Oh, see, Throckmorton, the
But-
right guard for the
They
Saints,
tried to get him on the,
thought
like,
that they
once
thought it was
moved.
neutral zone infraction.
Should have been.
Bill Belichick's pissed. I don't know
How
why.
about the chess match that they're trying to play right now? And it backfired on both coaches.
Yeah.
Remember the punt with Belichick and now Sean Payton? They're the longest tenured coaches in the NFL for a reason.
Oh, Belichick's got like 10 years on Peyton.
Yeah. And Peyton's 2 with like 16. Peyton's been coaching the Saints for like all of my adult life.
All right, Saints punting, 4th and 6,
Oh.
and touchback.
What if we got a bounce right there? No, it's a good punt. Just didn't get the bounce. Let's see what we got here.
A.J. Brown, hamstring, will not return against the Colts.
About to trade him.
If you have
He ain't
AJ
worth nothing right now.
If you have A.J. Brown on your fantasy team, Titans wide receiver 1, he's out for the rest of the day. If you have Julio Jones on your fantasy team, like me, wide receiver 2,
He's now wide receiver 1.
he's now wide receiver 1. But he might not do anything. This is cool. They're showing the heart rate of the golfer. Justin Thomas has
No way.
125 beats per minute while he's
No
swinging
way.
the golf ball.
And it went up
I have never
4
seen
after the hit. And it went up 4 after the hit.
I've never seen anything like this in my life. Dude, they need to do that for quarterbacks in the NFL.
If they had Tiger Woods on here, he'd have like 40 beats per minute on the 18th hole for the win.
Just steady.
I'm about to go home and watch the HBO special on him. Tonight, just
That's
for
a
fun.
sick sweater by Patrick Cantlay.
Oh, guess what?
Look, he's got his last name on the back. That's pretty cool.
I'm going to get somebody to make me a shirt like that for when I golf.
Make me a shirt.
And then like badger on
make
and
me
then
a
I shank one in the woods. But like, why'd you get your shirt, man? Be like, hey, man, shut up. Mind your own business, Frank. Oh, by the way, Joe Burrow, 9-yard touchdown pass to Jamar Chase.
Go Tigers!
For you, sir. Are you projected to win? Gotta be, huh?
Huh?
Are you projected to win right
In the
now?
league, I have Burrow.
Yeah. Gotta be.
Gotta be.
Jamar Chase, 3 catches, 58 yards, and 2 touchdowns. How many touchdowns did Keyshawn Boutte, Boo Crew Media's athlete, catch yesterday?
I know he caught 1.
I know
think
one for sure.
I think he caught 2.
What a game. What a game by LSU. Thought they were going to have their hands full. We're still not ranked in the top 25? Isn't it? Dude, Clemson's number 25. A shakeup in the top 25 rankings. Although it doesn't really matter because it's the AP poll. But like, that's not even the college football playoff committee. But it's to be said.
All right. Patriots.
Oh my gosh, somebody tackle him.
Oh!
My gosh, who did he run over? PJ Williams. He ran over PJ Williams like that. Well, PJ Williams not known for his
That's
tackle.
like their 4th running back, JT.
Holding. I'm saying that as a flag on the play. I assume it's holding.
Brooks Koepka is tied with Bernd Wiesberger through
Bro, we
2
were up
holes.
6-4. Now it's 3-3-3. Holding on the Patriots.
Yeah, it's neck and neck on this final day Sunday. Not in the sense of the final score, but in the sense of the current matches on the course.
Way too better to describe that.
Wait, what?
No, I'm glad you clarified
Oh,
that because I didn't say
way to
any of
better
that.
describe
I was
that.
like 3-3-3. Yeah, way too better describe that than I did. Like, hey, 3-3-3.
So Shoffley's down 1 to McElroy through 7 holes. Cantlay's up 3 on Lowry through 6. Scheffler up 3 through 5 on Rahm. That is huge. Poulter's up 1 on Finau. That's not good for me.
The Patriots have their own 10, 1st and 20.
Jacoby Myers catch.
They get the ball out of the their own. They're backed up inside the 10. Now they got the ball at the 20-yard line. 2nd and 10. Jacoby Myers with 4 receptions, 40 yards. All right, give us a play-by-play here.
Gotcha. Shotgun formation, empty set for the Patriots. 3 receivers to his right, ball at the right hash mark. Quick throw for the slant to, not sure, to be before about 7 or 8 yards. It's going to make it 3rd and about 2 for the Patriots. Quick slant, gets right underneath the safety. Jenkins immediately makes the tackle, and they're going to have to convert this 3rd down. Saints have done a stellar job stopping the run today. Well, for the most part. They've had a couple of runs. The Patriots are 2 for 9 on 3rd down today. 4 wide receivers set for New England. Fires it deep. Wide open. Past the 50-yard line to the Saints' 45 is Jacoby Myers, who has been their bright spot for today through the air. C.J. Gardner-Johnson on it. C.J. Gardner-Johnson trips on the legs of Jacoby Myers. It was well covered leading up to that point. He goes down. Jacoby Myers, 5 catches for 68 yards. I formation set for the Patriots, who are going to toss it to the left. Big hit late by Paulson to Debo. Wow. Let's listen to this. Ooh, that could have been a helmet to helmet. Ooh, we got away with one there, fella. No, it wasn't. It was kind of low. But a big hit from the rookie. And he gets up and he flexes. Look at my muscle. 3 receivers to his right, ball at the left hash mark. New England at the 43-yard line of New Orleans. Mac Jones has time, throws it, completes it. Demario Davis on the coverage for about 8 yards.
Yeah, Demario Davis looks like he sniffed some of that. What are those guys sniff on the sidelines?
Oh, I don't know what it's called, but yeah. He for sure probably does.
Smelling salts.
Yeah.
He just looks like he's
one of those guys.
He's whiffing one of those before every play. Because he's looking to hit somebody today.
He's got it hanging from a string inside his face mask and his helmet, and it's just like dangling underneath his nose all game. Or like a nasal strip implanted in his nose.
Mac Jones got his wristband with all the plays just out for the whole world to see. 21-3. Saints lead the Patriots. Defensive efforts, unbelievable for New Orleans. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And the Patriots have now crossed the 50-yard line. It's 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. Mac Jones drops back, throws it deep. He's got a man, but he missed him. He had a man beat. Nelson Aguilar was wide open. He beat the Saints cornerback. Who was that? 22. He beat Gardner-Johnson. He had him beat by like 3 steps. And Mac Jones just missed it.
They had pressure on him, though.
Good pressure.
Granderson to disrupt the throw.
Meanwhile, Bryson DeChambeau is trying to DeChambeau this ball out of the high, heavy rough. And now he's in the water. That's not good. He just hit the ball in the water.
This is earlier. They showed that earlier.
Turn that volume up a little bit.
We back up and where you started. That was earlier. I saw the exact hit. Is this a replay?
No. This is live. Rory just hit the ball into the crowd.
That's the 3rd time I've seen that hit. I'm serious.
Oh, well, maybe the stream is just refreshing. Don't worry about it.
All right.
It'll catch up.
They get the first down on a 3rd and 1.
They got the first. Patriots got the first down. Mac Jones still trying. He's not giving up.
Dennis Allen, a really good defensive coordinator. Mac Jones takes the snap out of shotgun,
Ooh,
throws a
good
quick
catch.
out. Marshawn Lattimore waiting to.
He tried to
Marshawn
get up.
Lattimore never touches the running back who catches
That was
it.
like a UFC
Who's
fight.
laying on the
That
ground,
was like a UFC fight.
waits for him to get up to touch him, just to make the running back give a little bit extra effort than he needs. He did that on purpose. Look,
That was awesome.
get up. The play is going to stay live as long as they don't touch him. And then Malcolm Jenkins comes over and forces him down with a big push.
2nd and 6.
Mind
Mac
game.
Jones in the shotgun. No running backs. 4 receivers. 3 on one side. He's got trips to his right. He's dropping back. He's looking right, and he's throwing
To the middle of the field.
over the middle, and that was a catch.
Please?
Jacoby Myers again. Fantasy points for
I'll tell you what. I think that's his 7th or 8th catch.
it's got to be his 8th. 7th or 8th. You're right. 7th.
One of them.
7 receptions, 80 yards for Jacoby Myers. 15 fantasy points in PPR leagues. 3rd and 2 for the Patriots. This current drive, 11 plays, 65 yards. It's lasting 6 minutes, 30 seconds, this possession. Mac Jones, 3rd and 2. He's going to get
He's
it.
gonna get it.
He's going to drop it off again to, not to Jacoby, to Nelson Aguilar, who he
Ben's
had
quiet.
deep, wide open.
Ugh.
He had
I
Aguilar
wonder
deep.
if Aguilar didn't break that route up enough, though.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Be either way, though. Could have been an air throw, too, man. They had pressure. Jacksonville scores on a James Robinson touchdown, and it's about to go up. They missed another extra point.
Mac
Jacksonville
Jones,
up
1st
19.
and 10. Pitches it to Bolden. It's Brandon Bolden. Haven't heard his name all day.
3 Saints there to meet him at the line of scrimmage. They get nothing.
Who's this DeMondre Stevenson guy?
For
Their rookie that they drafted.
the Chiefs have rallied back, by the way. Patrick Mahomes is throwing a touchdown to Jody Forston.
Ramondre Stevenson is a running back for the Patriots, played at Oklahoma. And I think he's inactive. He might have lost his job. Or maybe he's hurt. I don't know.
Handoff to Bolden,
Bolden,
who's wrapped up for a 2-yard loss.
2-yard
Cam
loss.
Jordan
Yep.
stops the progress immediately.
So
in
we're
the
going to have
backfield.
3rd down. We got 2.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. It's 3rd and 11 for the Patriots. They have the ball at the 12-yard line.
The Bills have scored again. Josh Allen touchdown to Emmanuel
All right,
Sanders.
this is definitely not caught up. How do we fix this?
That's what I'm saying.
Ryder Cup.
All right, let me back all the way out.
I've seen Tyrell Hatton introduced at the first tee like 8 times.
That's what I'm saying. Let's see if I can update that. Watch now.
You gotta love this Snoop Dogg Corona commercial.
I do. It's amazing. Is this live?
As if Snoop Dogg would just be walking down the beach handing out Coronas to complete strangers.
Look at this. Wait.
All right, so press OK and then just let it sit.
All right.
Now we're good. Yeah.
So Josh Allen has 339 yards and 4 touchdown passes today. Cole Beasley, 11 catches and 98 yards. Doesn't even have a touchdown, but that's a lot of points. What? Who is this? Logan Wilson, linebacker for Cincinnati has two interceptions on Big Ben today. Dude, a lot of these games are close. 9 points, 1 point, 3 points, 1 point, 6 points, 7 points.
I love Boot Crew Media's tweet before the day. Wake the hell up before the game. Wake the hell up. Today is the day that Jameis Winston, a.k.a. QB1, a.k.a. W Eater, a.k.a. Drew Brees' heir, a.k.a. J-Bo, a.k.a. the NOLA Cannon, a.k.a. Jameis, I'll steal your girl, Winston, leads the Saints over the
Who
pack.
makes those on
Who
their
dat?
Who makes those on their Twitter?
Justin, Layla, Lala, and somebody else, I'm sure. A couple people have access to the Boot Crew Media Twitter account. But Napoli's killing the game.
He is very active. Never sleep.
I would say don't sleep on Mac Jones, but I could fall asleep watching him try to get in the end zone. But here he is, 3rd and 11, 2 minutes, 23 seconds. If the Patriots are going to make a comeback, it has to be right now. He's going to throw it to Jonnu Smith, and Jonnu Smith's not going to get it. We got 2 guys coming to wrap him up. That's P.J. Williams
And
Lattimore. Thoughts on the secondary? Courtney Roby's not in yet. What do you have any? You have any info for us on that?
I have not.
Why
seen
is he
him
not
today.
in yet?
I have not seen him today. Courtney Roby.
Oh, big update for the Ryder Cup. USA now leads
9-3.
9 matches.
Let's freaking go! I'm telling you, earlier I saw when it got 6-4. We lost. It kicked us out, and then when I went back in, it started over. Wow.
All right, so
Tied in
the
0.
Patriots do not convert on 3rd down. They take the field goal. Nick Folk now has 37 made field goals in a row. Or no, it was 33. Now it's 34. So now it's 35. Yeah, I thought it started the day at 35. It is now at 35 field goals in a row. Yeah, so what they're showing on the screen right now, for whatever reason you are listening to this and you can't watch a game, is the long road home for the Saints. All the places they've been, Dallas, Jacksonville. Carolina. Foxborough.
We kept saying Courtney Roby. Bradley Roby.
It's Foxborough, right?
You heard me though? We kept
Yeah.
saying Courtney Bradley.
Who was
Courtney
Courtney?
was the receiver, the special team.
Yeah.
He is a real Saints player.
But Bradley Roby has not been in the game.
I don't have anything on an injury.
I've done that a bunch of times. I've made that
He
mistake.
may be dressed out.
It
Well, the
is
older we
Bradley
get,
Roby.
the worse it gets. To be
All
honest
right.
with you. I call
So 21-6. Technically, I mean, it's
it's out of bounds.
nice.
The kick,
So we go to the 40-yard
the
line.
40 or the 35? 40?
Patriots
40.
kicker kicks it out of bounds. 40-yard line, 1st down and
Ain't
10.
catching the breaks in this game like that?
I will say this, though. Bill Belichick has 16 and a half minutes left in this game, and he's only down 2 possessions.
There's a ton of time left. I was thinking that when they were driving on the last one.
It's a
This
15-point
game's
game.
Far from
One
over.
mistake by the Saints, a
Correct.
turnover
Correct.
for a touchdown, and it's a one
A
score
fall,
game.
a falling throw into the
Or
clouds.
just a 3 and out and a quick score by the Patriots.
Yeah.
And we're looking at a whole quarter with a 1-score game.
You
So
can't have a Jameis interception.
we can't be complacent. We got to hand the ball off to our best player. Hand it off to him. Get
Yes.
him started.
Play action.
We don't. We're going to throw it to him. Throw it to him.
Get out of there! Oh my
Jeez.
gosh.
He
my
almost
God.
fumbled. That's almost a fumble.
Somebody had to be
Jameis
open.
actually ends up gaining a
He got a yard or two. At least he didn't throw it wildly. I want to see the field. I want to see if anybody's open. I can't stand not being able to see the field. in times like this.
How do I pull this thing out?
Just push up. Because if something crazy happens, I can get up, with the mic. I don't have to go anywhere.
Jameis under center. Got to hand it off here.
And they do?
Nothing. He can't do
Yeah,
anything.
who is that?
Kamara has not done really anything in the run game.
Now we're on a 3rd and long.
He's gotten in the end zone on the Pac-Man route. Over the middle, he's wide open. He's obviously an unbelievable receiving threat. Give him a screen pass. He's going to get you 9 yards. He's going to get you 15 yards. He'll get you a first down if you only need 4 yards. But offensive line just doesn't look good. The only bad thing to say about the New Orleans Saints today so far is the offensive line.
And they've been good in spots.
Yeah.
All things considered, they're without McCoy, and you're right. That is the worst
Teron
part.
Armstead.
That's the worst part of the day. And we're without 2 key linemen.
Jameis, he's got time, but now he's got pressure.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know why those defensive players always run after that ball as if it's a fumble. He clearly threw it.
Clearly incomplete. Slow down, guys.
So basically the end of the 3rd quarter, there's 3 seconds left. We go 3 and out as we both
Said we didn't want to do.
said we did not want to do. All right, we got Mike Badger on.
Better than a turnover. And we got talk colada, right?
Colada.
Damn it!
Like pina colada.
That's how do you pronounce the other Saints guy's name? Ross Golf.
I have no idea.
Dude, every time I go to introduce him,
All right, so here's a punt. He's got some space.
does.
He's got some pace.
He's going up the left
He's
side.
got some space.
and a great wrap-up tackle from
Lattimore. No, Bond. Zach Bond.
53. Look at him. Very athletic.
All right, so folks,
in coverage.
if you're just joining us anywhere, Facebook, I don't think we have a lot of viewers on there. We're just getting started. We're just we're getting our feet wet in this live stream NFL game.
For sure.
We're gonna start making it a tradition. We're gonna start getting some more people involved. Only Mike and I can make it today, but hey, we want to give you something to listen to from Boot Crew Media.
We're going to be
So it's okay. We're not here for viewers. We're here to have fun. We're here to cheer on our team. We got Ryder Cup on one screen. We got the Saints on the other screen. We got some fantasy football talk. And Mike, before I step away to use the restroom, I'm wondering if we should be nervous right now.
I'm not yet. I'll know after this drive.
Because this game is far from over.
No,
Let's just
you're
say
right,
it.
you're
Let's
right,
let's
you're
put
right.
it that way. There's 3 seconds left because of the incomplete pass, right?
Only 1-6.
So there's 3 seconds left. So that means Mac Jones, or no, they punted already. So start of the 4th quarter, Mac Jones has the ball. Where is it? On the 20? It was a touchback?
It was remember it was a decent return. He went around the left side,
Oh, yeah.
balling,
But
balling
they're at about the 20, actually.
Yeah.
All right. So Mac Jones has 80 yards basically to cover to get in the end zone and make it a 1-score game. I like our chances. Our defense looks really good. Our O-line is the only unit that looks somewhat inconsistent.
Right.
The running game is horrible for the Saints. Everything else, really
Everything
damn
else is
good.
lights out.
Really damn good.
I mean, we're up 15.
We're up 15.
Touchdown, extra point, touchdown, 2-point conversion.
Meanwhile,
2 possessions.
Ryder Cup looking even better. We go from leading 9 matches and them only leading 3. Now they're only leading 2. Somebody just tied it up. Now, some of them are just starting and got a lot of golf left to play. But the first groups are making the turn. Victor Hovland. Yeah, Victor Hovland is 2 down to Morikawa, and they're on hole number 11. So far from over that match. If he makes this putt,
Did they start last?
no, they were one of the first groups
Okay.
to go off. All right, let me use the restroom.
Kamara with 17 carries for 63 yards.
He has 63 yards.
17 carries for 63 yards, 3 catches for 29 yards, and a receiving touchdown. That many? No way. No
I
way.
think my mic was off that whole time.
Just when you were holding it? Just as long as you've been holding it?
Maybe just when I did it.
Oh, wow. Did he get a hand on that? Maybe they heard you from a distance. When you pulled it out? Let's see. Look at Lattimore. Undercuts the route. Gets a hand on it. Not today, Junior. Not today. Not today. 3 tackles, 1 pass defended for Lattimore today. And we're about to intercept this ball.
Go ahead.
Oh, Mac Jones gets rid of it for about 11 yards. A little hook route will be completed for a first down to Bourne. All right. It's going to be a first down for the Patriots. We've just started the fourth quarter. The Patriots and Mac Jones had a much better drive last go round. Patriots at their own 34-yard line. Saints look like they come out in nickel. Werner in at the other linebacker spot. C.J. Gardner-Johnson up at like slot corner, it looks like. Mac Jones steps up in the pocket, has time. C.J. there for the tackle. It will be completed for about 4 yards to Jacoby Myers again, who's been the primary target for Mac Jones today. C.J. Gardner-Johnson is absolutely ferocious. 2 receivers to his right. Mac Jones to pass. Has time. Running out of time. He's going to be sacked all the way back to the 23-yard line. I don't even know how to pronounce the guy's name. Kapasaganan with a huge sack, making it an extremely long third down for New England. That's exactly what the Patriots could not afford. It was just a 4-man rush, nothing extra. The D-line getting through. Big-time play. I do not know what they are. 3rd and 19 for the Patriots. Second sack of the day for the Saints defense. Mac Jones steps up in the pocket. He's going to tuck and run and get tripped up for about a 5-yard run. Cam Jordan was there to take the legs out from under him. And the Patriots are going to have to punt.
Let's go.
Huge sack. Wait, you asked me to turn this up earlier, didn't you? Just enough to hear him a little bit?
Yeah.
I totally forgot all that. And they get the punt off. Harris going to let this one bounce. It's going to bounce out the back of the end zone.
Touchback. 12 minutes, 38 seconds left. Saints lead 21-6. 2-possession game. As for the Ryder Cup, Justin Thomas, go in!
Whoa! He pulled up before it went in. He's up 3 now. Through 8.
Justin Thomas up 3 through 8 on Tyrell Hatton. And
he's feeling it.
You heard it here first. And when I say first, I mean on Thursday when I was talking to Chris DeMarco, I said the U.S. was going to win the Ryder Cup. And there's really no chance that we lose it at this point. But, hey, if I say that and we lose, I'll never show my face anywhere.
You'll call the games from behind the couch from here on out. Like, you'll be here, but you can't show your face. You can't show your face. See if we can run around the league. Updates on scores. The Browns leading the Bears 20-6. Justin Fields still only 58 yards passing. See, that's the problem with them. Is you knew Andy Dalton wasn't going to be the starter for long, and they have to put Fields in, but they're not a very good football team.
No.
And it's going to make him look very bad. I'm not saying he's going to be a bust. I'm not saying he's going to be a Pro Bowler. But he almost has no shot on this team.
It's like Zach Wilson with the Jets.
Dude, what a freak of nature.
You get drafted to the Jets, you might as well just
i.e. Sam Darnold.
Yeah.
3-0 Panthers.
You might as well just hope you get traded to the Panthers in 3 years.
If you're on the Jets, just wait to be traded. They're going to give up on him quick. Watch.
Yeah.
And then he had Adam Gase talking about Sam Darnold. He had Adam Gase wrecking shop in New York.
If they weren't in New York, I think that football team might be gone. I think we might have 31 teams in the league.
Dude, they've been bad for a long time. They've been bad for
a really long time.
My adult life. Like the Rex Ryan years. Like that's the last when they were in those AFC Championship games.
Vinny Testaverde?
Well, when he had Mark Sanchez.
Oh,
they
yeah,
weren't
Mark
bad,
Sanchez,
but
yeah.
There were 2 years where they were in the AFC
They had
Championship
that dude
game.
Thomas Jones who was really good. that
Thomas
running back.
Jones. He was like guaranteed 1,300 yards and 12 touchdowns every year for over a decade.
All right, so I'm going to break down my DraftKings lineup for the 3 p.m. games, okay? All right, afternoon only rush. These are for the 3 p.m. games. Here are my picks. Help me out here.
All right.
I'm making them right now.
Oh, okay, go.
All right, so you gotta watch the budget though. So I'm gonna take Teddy Bridgewater as my quarterback
Yeah, probably super cheap, huh?
against the Jets.
Okay.
Not super cheap because he's playing the Jets.
Ah, okay. Never done DraftKings, but I'm following.
Let's see. All right, wait. Before we talk DraftKings, Jameis, first
a
and
big
10,
drive.
handoff, Kamara, nothing again. We have not done anything in the run game.
Can we trade for an offensive lineman?
Dr. Jameis and Mr. Winston.
Oh, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
Yep.
I can't wait to hear his post-game interview. Remember last week? Oh, no, after the Green Bay
As
game.
long as he doesn't
What
say.
am I trying to say?
What did he say?
I forgot. I don't remember. Strong eye formation.
He goes, what did he say? And then he goes, he just said to be prepared.
Dude, he's going to be. Anyways, go ahead. So you got.
All right, so running backs, I'm going to take Alexander Madison, the Minnesota backup, because Dalvin Cook is – oh, shit. Dalvin Cook is out. Oh, my God. I have Dalvin Cook starting in one of my lineups. If you're listening –
Not good news.
If you're listening, you're welcome because
I didn't know he was hurt.
you better take Dalvin Cook
Is it
out.
COVID or something?
Yeah, he's ruled out for the game.
Saints are 4 of 10 on third down. It's 3rd and 12 for the Saints. Jameis running out of time. Dude, you're not fast enough to get out of that. Matthew Judon with a big sack, and the Saints are going to have to punt from inside of the 15-yard line.
I'm so glad I caught this.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, they haven't played yet. You're
Yes. I'm starting Miles
Oh.
Gaskin.
Good. Who?
Miles Gaskin.
Oh, for the Dolphins.
Thank God I have a running back who's playing in a 3 p.m. game because I did not see that.
Yeah. Man, I think Jameis thinks he's more athletic than he is.
All right, go ahead.
Good top-end speed.
Go ahead. Give us a little play-by-play on this punt.
All right, Gillikin gets the punt off. This one's decent. It gets all the way to the 45. They're going to return it inside the 50. And a good open field tackle from the – not open field, but a great tackle by number 40, the fullback, Armin Jr. And New England's going to have excellent field position. The punt could have been better. I'm missing Thomas Morstead right now. He'd have had that thing all the way to the 30. But the Patriots are going to start it inside of Saints territory with just over 10 minutes left. Very, very important drive. Man. Lots of interceptions thrown today by teams.
All right.
The Giants score on a Saquon Barkley 1-yard rush. Daniel Jones runs in a 2-point conversion, and the Giants lead the Falcons 14-7. The Cardinals, after a James Conner 4-yard rush and a Byron Murphy 29-yard interception return for a touchdown, the Cardinals again lead the Jaguars 24-19, and they're in the red zone about to score again. The Pittsburgh Steelers are on Cincinnati's 3-yard line. How's your lineup?
Well, I mean, Dalvin Cook's out. All right, so it's DraftKings lineup. Here we go. We got a commercial. Patrick Cantlay just made a big putt to go 3 up with 3 to play. So it's Dormy. So all he needs All he needs is to just tie one hole of these last three, and Cantlay gets the first win for the USA on this final day, Sunday, at the Ryder Cup. Tommy Fleetwood's about to make this.
Oof.
It's a nice putt. All right, DraftKings lineup. So I'm going to start in Madison.
Okay.
I'm going to start, and then I'm going to start Gaskin.
Okay.
I like Gaskin against the Raiders.
Gaskin against the Raiders.
Because Tua is
And
Tua out.
Madison against the Seahawks. Tua. Great question.
All right, my wide receiver, I'm going to go DK Metcalf.
Who's the backup for Miami?
No, I'm going to go Justin Jefferson.
3 receivers to Mac Jones left. They start the drive at New Orleans 44. He fires this one down the left sideline.
Overthrew him
Overthrown
again.
again. You know, he's had, from what I can remember,
Every over-the-top
at least 3 over-the-top throws that were slightly ahead.
Every over-the-top throw down the sideline has been overthrown by Mac Jones.
Oh, wow. Tua's on the injured reserve.
Okay, so I'm starting Cooper Kupp because he looks like the best wide receiver in the NFL right now.
Oh, my God. Matt Stafford got that boy looking good. He was good before.
I'm starting Justin Jefferson because it's about time he goes off.
He's ready.
And then I'm going to start Cortland Sutton. So I have the combo with Teddy Bridgewater
KB.
and Sutton against the Jets.
Jones takes the snap, has a little bit of time, fires it to the outside. It's going to be caught. There's going to be a flag. And they're looking for an offensive push-off. They're going to get it on a Debo. Defensive.
Paulson Adebo, DPI.
Owen.
So I have $12,800 left.
So what does that mean?
I have a tight end, a flex, and a defense to
Okay.
fill. So the best tight end, Darren Waller, is $7,400. So that would only leave me with $5,000 for the other one. So I can't take Waller.
No, that's too much.
I can take Gronk. You know what?
How much is Kittle?
I might take.
Kittle plays tonight. Or does it have to be afternoon?
No, it has to be the 3 p.m. game.
Okay,
I'm
all
gonna take
right,
Noah
go.
Fant. I'm gonna take
Dude,
two. I'm gonna take
okay.
2 Broncos. I'm gonna take 3 Broncos. I have Teddy, Cortland Sutton, and Noah Fant.
Play action for Jones. There's pressure. He gets out and he runs for a big gain, about 14 yards. First down for New England.
Tell you what, LSU boy Foster Moreau
Oh, that's an intriguing one as well.
is the backup to Darren Waller at tight end.
Yeah.
But he's basically the starting blocking tight end for
Yeah.
the Raiders because Darren Waller is more just a wide receiver. The best
The
wide
knee
receiver
brace
on the
comes
team.
loose for Mac Jones. He takes it off, throws it to the sideline.
So Foster Moreau is. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Foster Moreau is the sixth highest tight end of the 3 p.m. game,
He's the second.
and he's the second string.
Mac Jones just floats this one up in the air. It's going to be caught,
Touchdown
and it's going to be a touchdown.
for the Patriots. Not good, folks. A lot of time left. Not good.
He just threw that up, man. That was a prayer.
All right.
Oh, no, Rachel.
All right, yeah, we got to apologize because I've been talking about other 3 p.m.
That was a
games and
high
DraftKings.
risk
I haven't been
throw.
focused on this game because I thought our defense was really good and I didn't have to worry about this. But on third down, right?
In a Debo's,
That was third down?
In a Debo's defense, I think they just got the first. It was first down.
No, that was second down.
Second.
He kept the feet in. That's a touchdown for Kendrick Bourne. Yep. And if Nick Folk makes this extra point, we have an 8-point game. And he did.
He almost missed it.
So 21-13, the Saints lead.
By 8.
First touchdown for Mac Jones. First touchdown on the day for the Patriots. They had 2 field goals and a touchdown. And, yeah, that was bad defense. Rachel, you are spot on. Just bad
Debo
coverage.
He was in the right spot, man. You can't fall down like
All
that
right,
when you're
let me
contesting
submit
a
this
catch.
DraftKings lineup real quick because I got to focus on this game now. I'm going to take – you know what? I'm going to take Mike Gesicki, the Dolphins.
Oh, that's interesting. Who is the Dolphins quarterback?
That way I can get a really good flex. The Dolphins quarterback, I have no idea.
I'm pulling it up right now. Miami's quarterback with Tua being on the injured reserve is Jacoby Brissett.
I was about to say that.
I forgot he was on there.
All right, as my flex, I'm going to take Chris Godwin. And as my defense, I'm going to take So my defense, the only defenses that I can afford, Mike, I need your help here.
Yep. Or
So Rory won. Rory just beat Xander Schauffele 3-2 in match 1. So actually, the Team Europe has won the first match of Sunday at the Ryder Cup. 11-6 is now the score, but USA leads like pretty much every
other one. So we need 3.5.
But there's a lot of golf left to play.
We lead 9-1.
So I need your help on this one.
Go ahead.
So my last pick for this lineup is
Who can you afford?
Vikings
Go.
against the Seahawks. The Seahawks against the Vikings. The Dolphins against the Raiders, or the Jets against the Broncos. I'm obviously not going to take the Jets against the Broncos because I picked like 3
I'll
Broncos.
take, I don't know, maybe Dolphins. If you took,
Yeah.
I don't see the Vikings doing anything to stop Russell Wilson and Tyler Lockett. And then if you got the Seahawks, it'd kind of counteract your
Justin Jefferson. pick.
Jefferson pick. And you got Madison. You got both of them. So you don't really.
Well, I think that's going to be a high-scoring game. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take the Dolphins against the Raiders because there's no way
That might
the
be
Raiders,
a lower
like-
scoring game. And you got Gaskin. He's on the same team. You don't even have a Raider, right? So it's a safer pick.
I don't know. The Raiders look really good.
Hey, they do. They beat the freaking Chiefs in walk-off fashion.
I don't think the Raiders are going to, like, score 35 points, though. Like,
Nah.
like even if my defense just gets 1 point, I'll
Right.
take it. I can't get negative points.
Right.
All right, so that's the lineup. Teddy Bridgewater, Myles Gaskin, Alexander Madison, Justin Jefferson, Cooper Kupp, Cortland Sutton, Mike Gesicki, Chris Godwin, and Dolphins D.
Jameis Winston set to take the snap of this drive, starting at the 25. Winston standing in the pocket, has all day to throw. Rifles this one.
Incomplete.
I'm not sure. There were 2 receivers in the area. I think it was intended for Callaway. Kamara was also in the vicinity, and he doesn't complete it to either one. Back-to-back 3-and-outs. Oh, no, back-to-back 3-and-outs. Saints have punted on their previous 3 possessions. The end of the third quarter has not been kind. Really, the second half.
Oh, my Cardinals kicker has 7 points against the Jaguars. So even though one of them was returned for
Yeah, at least they don't deduct points.
Taysom Hill,
He's going to run it.
nothing.
He's gonna try
We
to
have
force his way
not
through
done
the hole. There's
anything in the ground game today. And that's honestly why we're back to a 1-possession game, in my opinion. We're talking about 2 reasons that it's still a 1-possession game. The offensive line, the run game, and 2 missed field goals by Aldrich Rose.
Oh, yeah, we'd have
which is
what?
huge right now.
We'd have 27.
Patriots fans are on their feet.
We'd be up 14
God.
points right now. We're averaging 3.6 yards a carry.
We need some Jameis magic, and we don't look like we're all on the same page here. He's just getting guys subbing in. 7 seconds on the play clock. 5, 4,
There's a
timeout.
Timeout. New Orleans, I'm sure, huh? Yeah. Jameis looking around confused as hell.
You know, I gotta give a shout out to the Pardon My Take pod. You listen to them? Pardon My Take, the Barstool Sports podcast.
I've seen them. I don't watch them all
This
the
is
time.
what they said about Jameis after week 1, and they were pretty much spot on. They were like, it was pretty funny. They were like, Taysom, when there's no reason for Taysom Hill to go in the game, but when Sean Payton puts Taysom Hill in, it's like because he just has a sense that Jameis is going to do something stupid. And right there, I felt like Jameis was about to do something stupid because he had to rush a play. So Sean Payton called a timeout.
Has to take a timeout.
He's not going to put Taysom in. He called a timeout. He settles him down. He just saved us from a potentially dangerous pass, turnover.
Yeah. And you saw he was confused when a timeout got called. Look at that. Bunch trips to the right. Jameis has time, throws it to the sideline. Completed to
Deontay Harris. Big stuff.
We need a field goal at least out of this drive. And I want this to be a 7-minute drive.
I want it to be a 7-yard field goal.
This happened. Good throw to the sideline.
That's Jameis. That's what we need from Jameis Winston. Stepping into the pocket, being patient. You got the little guy, Harris, delivered it to the number, to the chest. Now we're going to hand it off to Kamara. And here we go, baby.
Middle.
Keep going.
First down.
First down, Alvin Kamara. That's the best running play of the game.
That might have been the longest run of the game, huh? 11, 12 yards. We get it past the 50-yard line. We're in New England territory.
Play of the game so far. Good blocking. Andrews Pete sheds a tackle. This is what we've been waiting for, folks. If we can get Jameis throwing sideline passes to Deontay Harris and Marquez Callaway, and then we can hand it up the gut and create a hole for Kamara, we can beat anybody. I mean, seriously. With our defense, if we can do that.
Absolutely. When he's protected. And he's been protected on his drive.
Here we go. Kamara again.
Good on his drive.
We'll take the 3 yards. Actually, kind of broke out of a big body, scrum and got an extra yard. So a 3 or 4 yard gain for Kamara. They're going to list it as 2nd and 7. Saints lead 21-13, 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yep. We got Mike Bajaron. That's how you pronounce it?
Bajaron, that's correct. Drive's been just over 3 minutes.
All right, I'll do play-by-play for this drive. You can do play-by-play for the defense.
Yeah.
All right, Jameis, shotgun. He had Tony Jones open, but he went to Little Harris. He likes Harris, dude.
That's Harris's third catch. Second catch of the drive.
He threw a deep ball to Harris in game 1, and now he's just dropping it off to him. I like it.
First down.
Hit him on the corner.
First down.
Or hit him on the sideline for the first down a couple plays ago, and now we got a little out route to him, just enough for the first down. Jameis Winston, 13 for 21, 126 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. And it looks like Taysom Hill is calling the play, and we got Taysom lined up in shotgun without a running back next to him. Oh, no, he's got one. Okay, but it's going to be a quarterback run. Got to be. Go!
Go, Taysom!
Go!
He jumps over the defender!
Oh, my goodness!
Let's go!
Taysom Hill.
Woo!
That was the best play for Taysom Hill this season. Let's go. Watch this hurdle. Jump. See ya, Devin McCourty.
Oh! Let's go! Woo! Wow.
Let's go.
I'm about to start sweating.
That was sick. I need to see that on Twitter right now.
That is going to be all over. I need that on Instagram so I can copy the link and put it in the video later. Hands it off to Kamara, goes to the left. Gets about 6 yards on it.
Thanks for taking the play-by-play there because I'm pumped about it.
Dude, that is insane. Bucks and Rams are next on Fox. That's going to be a game, huh? Dude, the Bills are up 43-14. Josh Allen scrambles for a rushing touchdown. He's thrown 4 touchdowns. Josh Allen's thrown 4 touchdowns. Browns up 23-6. Titans up 22-16.
Jameis lined up under center. Kamara, handoff to the left. He's got a little hole and just enough for the first down, it looks like. Depends on the spot. It was 2nd and 4. He probably got 3.9 yards. And it looks like, it's going to be 4th and inches. No, 3rd and inches. 4 minutes, clock's ticking away. Patriots still have 3 timeouts. Saints have 2. The battle of the 1-1 teams.
3 minutes, 50 seconds.
This drive was over 5 minutes.
Clock continues to run. 21-13 Saints. We are on the 15-yard line, and we need a yard. QB sneak, Jameis got it. First down.
Extending the drive.
First down, Saints. Well, this way.
Oh, my gosh. It's huge.
We need to be back in the dome for a home game so we can hear Mark Romig, stadium announcer, say, first down, Saints. We got some people walking down Magazine Street, not watching the game, but wearing black and gold.
What are they? I'm cool with that. Not everybody can watch it, but they need to go find a TV quick.
Well, they need to hit on Facebook and hit this live stream.
Absolutely.
All right. Jameis under center. Handoff again to the left for Kamara. He breaks a tackle. He breaks another tackle. That was a very hard-earned 4.5, 5-yard run.
A no-gainer.
Yep. Any other running back only
way.
gets 1-2 yards there. Kamara gets 4 or 5.
New England burning timeouts now.
Maybe Christian McCaffrey.
That poor guy, though. The amount of times they give him the ball, he's not going to make it to 30 in the league.
It's true. It's actually very true.
I mean, he's a monster, and I don't really blame him.
They don't need to give him the ball
But
so
they
much.
don't
though.
dude,
the Panthers won the game.
That's an unhealthy amount.
The Panthers won the game.
That's how much he touches the ball.
Panthers won the game without him, so they have a quarterback now, and they have Joe Brady. They don't need to give him that many touches and that many opportunities to get hurt.
This is going to be the 12th play of the drive.
All right, 2nd and 5, 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. Taysom Hill is the quarterback. In shotgun, we're on the 9-yard line. He's running again. Go to the outside. Oh, whistle. Timeout prior to the snap, called by the New England Patriots.
We
Wait.
used it? All right.
It's on us. Oh, it's okay. So it's our second timeout.
For us.
So the Patriots did take one timeout, clock back to 2 minutes, 50 seconds. So Bill Belichick must be thinking we need a turnover, or I don't know why he used the timeout, though. That doesn't make sense to me. Because we're very likely to at least score 3 points, so why not save your 3 timeouts for your offense? He's got the 2-minute warning.
I'm trying to rationalize it.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I know what he's doing because
there's not one for analytics.
There's 50 seconds left before the 2-minute warning. So he calls a timeout. That way he gets the 2-minute warning if they stop us.
The 2-minute warning is a timeout.
Taysom.
Whoa.
Jump pass.
Whoa.
He's rolling out. He's running. He's going.
Go. Is that a first? That's a first.
All right. So here's the play call here. Wow. They did like a fake QB draw.
Oh my gosh.
Was looking for a jump pass or like a fake QB draw pullback, throw over the top to a tight end. He must not have had the tight end open, and then he just runs to the outside because he's fast and he's jacked, and he can truck stick anybody.
Double covered Troutman.
Yeah, Patriots were ready for that. The tight end Troutman was not open, but Taysom got the first.
Wow.
Let's go.
That's a huge first. That's huge.
All right.
Burn a timeout
2
now,
minutes,
Belichick.
40 seconds. Taysom again. QB draw. Touchdown.
Let's go. Ball game. Let's go. This is huge. Massive. Oh, don't trip. Good call there. Doing the one hop the way you don't go.
Taysom's good.
Wow.
Taysom's good.
Freaking good. Third and Taysom. Wait, I got the shirt on.
I got the shirt on.
I got the third. If it's, I mean, it wasn't third down, but third and Taysom. Then you get their shirts at boostmedia.com. Contact us. I don't know how much they cost, but just contact us. You find out. Let's go.
All right, can Rosas make this extra point?
PAT's good.
Dude, that was a terrible kick by Rosas.
Nah, he is not good.
It went in. It was like,
he can't have been the best kicker available, huh?
all right, Saints lead 28-13. 2 minutes, 37 seconds left in the game. Unless some type of miracle happens for the Patriots, maybe they return this kick.
It's looking like we're gonna be 2-1, folks.
Huge going into the Giants game next week. That's what we got. That's what we got. Next, right? Yeah. I
Daniel
would think
Jones
it was.
does look good.
It's our first game back home. You know how what the energy's going to be like in the dome? Is Justin sending me to that game? Are you sending me to that game next week? If not, I hope I have my internet back and I'll stream it. If you're going to the game, I'll stream it. And I have internet. I'll stream it from the house. I ain't got to come all the way out. But I don't mind driving all the way
I
out.
don't have tickets. Look, there's
Whoa.
Michael Thomas on the sideline.
Let's go. Fix that relationship.
Taysom's first touchdown of the year. First rushing touchdown. Didn't he receive?
He caught one again.
He caught one.
Green Bay. The Chargers have kicked a field goal to tie the game with only 2 minutes left against the Chiefs. Chiefs have the ball, though.
No, he didn't catch one. Because it was Juwan Johnson twice. Okay, it was Chris Hogan. It was Kamara. And it was Deontay Harris.
That's right. Takes him out a few plays.
So this is Taysom Hill's first touchdown of the 2021 season. And it was on a QB draw truck stick. Daniel Berger just made a long 27-foot right to left breaking putt to take a one-up lead on Matt Fitzpatrick.
Last three drives, 11 of 14 for Mac Jones. I think it was 114 yards and a touchdown. First and 10, they start the drive from their own 25-yard line. Ball at the left hash. Two receivers to his right. He drops back. Has time. Dumps it off underneath to Hunter Henry, who's going to be tackled by Caden Ellis and Malcolm Jenkins for about a 9-yard gain.
So for those who don't know, the Patriots actually have a very respectable, tight end tandem.
They do. They're going to come on a lot of double tight end sets like they did with Hernandez and Gronkowski. And Mac Jones looking deep down the middle of the field.
It's actually a pretty good throw.
That's not a bad throw.
Actually a pretty good. He looks like
an easy catch, but man, he's making.
He looks like he's been playing in the league for 3 years. He really does.
100%. 100%.
Now
he's just slightly overthrown. They're gonna figure that out.
Now the overthrowing down the sideline, but I mean,
at least it's not underthrown for interception.
Yeah,
I'll take that all day if I'm a
He's
Patriots
doing
fan.
what an NFL quarterback is supposed to do. He's putting the ball where only his guy can catch it.
Correct. They'll get that down. Two receivers to his right. There's an empty backfield across the middle. They're going to get this for a first down. Ball will probably be spotted at the 43-yard line of the Patriots. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. The Patriots still have 2 timeouts left. Down 15.
Tell you what, if you're watching the game at Lucy's on the rooftop, you're planning on staying there for a couple more beverages because Saints are looking good. 2-minute warning up by 15.
Huge. Oh, my gosh. The Lions have the ball at Baltimore's 14-yard line. They're down 2 with 2 minutes left. Baltimore does have 2 timeouts, so they're going to look to take the lead and put the ball into the hands of Lamar Jackson. Oh, my gosh.
So a guy just commented on my Facebook. I guess it wasn't. No, not on on a different post.
Okay, go ahead.
I posted from after Aldrich Rosas's
Alabama, Todd B. Johnson Sr. Hold on one second. Good Saints win at the last week. Young quarterback for the pass looks good.
Where did he play?
He came from Alabama.
All right, Todd. Big Todd. I know Todd.
You know Todd?
Yeah.
He's an Alabama fan?
Todd wants me to say something good about Alabama, and it's just not going to happen. All right. Look, you know what? I will say it. I'm an LSU guy. I'm not afraid to say that Alabama has a good team. I'm not going to say that they're the best team in college football. All right, they're the best team in college football. They have the best coach. Guess where he started? LSU.
There you go.
Just going to leave it at that. Mac Jones, first off, I think he's really good, but he doesn't win a national championship without that wide receiving core. He doesn't win a national championship without Nick Saban as his head coach. He doesn't win a national championship without Najee Harris.
That defense.
And that defense.
Surtain.
So the reason y'all won the national championship, Big Todd,
was not because of Mac Jones. Do I think he could be a good quarterback for the Patriots?
Yeah, I think it'll be
Good, yes. Great, no.
I don't see him throwing for 4,500 yards or anything.
No. I mean, I don't think he's going to be like a Matt Stafford.
So he followed that up with Roll Tide, bring your D&I.
Actually, I think he is going to be like a Matt Stafford in the sense that he's going to make really good decisions, and he's going to have a couple years with a really good receiver like Calvin Johnson. But Matt Stafford is always going to be more talented than Mac Jones will ever be.
Matt Stafford's tough, too.
Mac Jones just happened to play for the Lions.
Mac Jones looking deep again down the right sideline. Slightly overthrown. Sorry about your bad luck. Well covered.
Todd
I'll say this.
Said
cornerbacks
coaching
are on
helps.
them.
He said coaching helps.
It definitely helps. Alabama has the best assistants, too.
But
It
and
makes
look,
life easier.
and look.
Saban brings the best coordinators in the nation, no matter who they are, where they come from,
and you could argue
to Alabama.
I mean, you could argue, right? Bill, clearly a top 3 coach in the NFL now. At one point, he was no question the best coach in the NFL.
Yeah.
These young guys are coming in, though. Sean McVay, Sean Payton.
Yeah.
Not a young guy, but still looks pretty young.
Well, it's like Belichick and Peyton, they go down the list. So, like, would you watch ESPN?
Shanahan, Kyle Shanahan.
Kyle Shanahan.
LaFleur's pretty smart.
They like
Browns
those guys first. before
Browns
they named
guy,
Sean Payton.
Bengals guy. I like Zach Taylor, I think is his name.
Zach Taylor.
But Mac Jones, to your point, Big Todd, is going from the best coach in college football to arguably the best coach in the NFL and the longest tenured.
Right.
He goes from Saban to Belichick. You can't ask. You're like a spoiled brat.
They're going to give us bonus coverage of Atlanta and the Giants after this, and we're going to get to watch, and I may stay and
Mac
call
Jones,
Atlanta
a little
losing
QB
this game.
sneak on 4th and 1. They're not giving up yet. They got 2 timeouts, 1 minute, 15 seconds, 17 seconds. 1 minute, 17 seconds left. Saints lead 28-13.
Patriots
They
burn
take-
their second time
They
out.
take their second timeout, the Patriots. And Bryson DeChambeau is looking like he just lifted 572. Here on our other screen, we got the Ryder Cup. U.S. lead 13-6, and we are 2 points away from winning the damn thing.
We lead 6. Europe leads 1. Tied 2. As of right now. Mac Jones gets the snap ball at the Saints' 44-yard line. Launches it deep again. They're going to just throw it until they catch it, and it's incomplete. Well covered by CJ3.
So this is what I was saying. The guy asked me, what do you mean by Jim Henderson? How'd you do that?
Okay, go
This
ahead.
was the call. After the River City relay, the ladder.
Watching that live.
Yeah, so was I.
Carney misses the extra
Right.
point.
So, but this is Jim Henderson's reaction.
Plays along the line for the Saints to stay alive, pending the extra point by John Carney. And he missed. No!
How do you do
The
that?
extra point wide right. Oh my God!
Throw a screen to the running back? How could he do that?
It is over.
And immediately blown up by DeMario Davis again. That's at least DeMario Davis's 3rd tackle for a loss today. Bare minimum. I'll look that up later. But it makes it a 3rd and long. 3rd and 14 at the Saints' 48-yard line. Mac Jones backs up, runs forward, gets rid of it across the middle.
Jacoby
and
Myers,
what in
like,
the
ninth.
world is Jacoby Myers thinking? Well, that's 4-down territory.
That's like
for
his
them.
9th catch of the game.
They're going to complete that for about, I don't know, it's 4th and 5 now. 41 seconds left. I'm sure the Patriots just used their last timeout. Oh, Todd B. Johnson Sr. is back. He says, I'll get you an interview with Saban. That might help launch your new career. Let me know, but you got to wear a Bama jersey for the entire season. Well, then when I want your Saban interview. Is it worth it? Would you do it?
To interview Nick Saban to
Would you
launch
wear a Bama
my
jersey?
podcasting career,
and wear a Bama jersey for your whole season?
I think I'd wear.
Does it have to be during an LSU game? Because that's a huge.
Now I wouldn't do it during an.
Oh, he caught that.
I wouldn't do it like the week leading up to an LSU game. It would have to be dependent. Actually, as long as they're not playing LSU, I would wear an Alabama shirt, like a golf polo. I will not put on an Alabama jersey ever in my life.
I'd quit my career.
You give me like a white.
I'd quit my career before I'd wear that. That's like asking me to wear a Falcons jersey. Light me on fire. It ain't happening. To each his own, though.
Like a golf polo.
That's a big interview, bro.
Yeah, it's a big interview. I mean,
Mac Jones in the back of the end zone. Overthrow.
a white polo, right? Think about it. With the red A.
Oh, just the red A.
I'll just think it's the Braves.
And whenever Todd's not,
And then I'll say that in the interview with Saban. I'll ask him like I'm dumbfounded. I'll ask him, I'll be like, "Hey Nick, you know like this is like the Atlanta Braves, right?"
Are you not the manager for the
Right.
Braves?
I was like, are we talking baseball today? And he'll be like, "Who is
First
this guy
question?
that?"
Got to be like, how many games are
He'll be like-
in the NL East race?
He'll be like, "Who is this guy that Todd Johnson set me up with?"
Mac Jones back to throw.
He thinks I'm a baseball coach.
Throws it across the field. It's going to be batted away by Mario Davis.
Okay, Demario Davis looks better than
Defensive
most
player of the week.
cornerbacks.
Defensive
He
player.
looks better than most cornerbacks in the NFL
That's
today.
amazing. That's
He's
the
playing.
third time he's done that today.
He's playing pass coverage like a cornerback.
He said, "Bad decision, boys." Man, it's not in my heart. He said He said he might do it for you, Todd. I appreciate you being here, though.
Yeah, thanks for.
I appreciate the
tuning in.
comments, the questions, the interactions. It's always fun. That's what makes these fun. When people like Todd drop by.
Yep.
I love it when people.
Big Todd, I don't know what was a bad decision.
Cross the field is an intercepted. It is. Who is that?
That's 3 turnovers. Mac
Oh,
Jones,
call it
Alabama.
incomplete. It would have been
Alabama
CJ.
turnovers.
That's got him.
It's not a pick.
Oh, I think it did. It went straight to the ground.
Oh, he
What a
tried.
play though. He throws that around 4 Saints.
He tried to act
It
like he
was a
caught
2
it.
to 4 ratio. Oh, you know CJ's going to try to get away with it.
So what was a bad decision, Todd? That I said that you're saying like I'm not a loyal LSU fan by saying that I would wear an Alabama shirt? Because if you heard my whole answer,
He said he might do it.
you would know that I would just.
He was taking the risk. He was taking the risk.
I would
4th
act
and
like
10
it's
for
the
Mac
Braves.
Jones. This is going to be it for the Patriots if they get it.
That's a pick.
Intercepted! CJ!
Lattimore.
Who gets it past the 20?
Ball game, folks.
The 3rd interception of the
That's ball
game.
game, folks.
Let's go.
Jameis Winston's going to come out. He's going to
They're
give
going to kneel this
he's gonna
ball.
give a high five to Lattimore.
They're going to take us to the Falcons, and they're going to blow it against the Giants.
They're going to take a knee, and that's going to be ball game. Saints 28, Patriots 13. You said Falcons.
You're not in Atlanta anymore.
Why'd you say Falcons?
They give us bonus coverage because they're about to go to overtime.
Oh, Saints 28, Patriots 13. Mac Jones 3 picks,
Woo!
and that's what
Let's go.
a Sean Payton, Dennis Allen led defense will do to a rookie corner.
Todd said business is business. Put the jersey on and do the interview. Todd straight up, huh? Let's go.
Todd, I'll tell you what.
Big win.
I will put on a Devontae Smith jersey.
Ooh, yes.
That's the only player I'll put on. Or a Mark Ingram jersey, a former Saint.
Ooh, Mark Ingram.
Who else has played for the Saints? Alabama.
I tend to forget those guys. Rowan Harper.
No,
Woo!
we have an Alabama player on our roster right now. On our starting lineup.
I don't know that man. What are you talking about?
Who do we have?
Roman Harper was a
Lattimore's
former
Ohio
player.
State.
Yeah. I gotta go through the
Todd, you know,
CJ's from Florida.
we might not have an Alabama guy in our starting lineup.
Nah,
Am I blanking?
because they don't deserve to be there.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll wear a Mark Ingram jersey, and I might wear Devontae Smith because I really like him.
Ooh. I didn't mean to do that. He said the deal's off. Sorry about that. I hope they didn't hear that at home. The deal's off. You guys let me know when you're ready for the big time. Otherwise, enjoy your amateur status. You know what? Maybe the deal was off on our end. Jack's coming over.
You got some samples? You got some samples on the barbecue?
Are they not going to the?
Every time Big Todd treats us to a little grill session by the pool, he comes out with a plate of something. He says, "We got samples."
Big
Oh.
sample guy.
The Falcons did win. You were right. They're not going to the Falcons game because it's over.
All right.
They kicked the field goal with 3 seconds left. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up
Yep.
because we're going to dinner tonight with my wife.
All right, folks. We're just getting this started, so we're gonna promote it more next time. But good entertainment.
I haven't had internet. Normally, I post like either the day before or like the first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
I'll post it and it'll be on all of our things.
Plus, it's also just for people who can't watch the game.
100%.
You're traveling.
I've gotten a lot of
Or if you
those.
just want to see a good reaction to a big play.
That's it. Yeah. A matter of fact, before I leave, I'm gonna download
Mike
it.
Hoss is still the guy you need to listen to.
Oh yeah, we ain't better than him. We ain't better than him.
You got golf on one. You got football on the other.
Got the
You
radio.
You had the volume turned down on football.
Yep.
You have the radio turned up, listening to Mike Hoss and Deuce and the Moose, and then you have Facebook Live on your phone
There you go.
with
There
your
you
boys from Boo Crew. All right.
That's it. We appreciate it. Y'all catch us next time. Huge win.
Who dat?
Who that?